Hi everyone, Paul ISM. Welcome to Tuesday nights live at the Bench Show. So it's build night, so as usual, we'll just be building away, chatting to you guys in the chat, and just have a bit of banter amongst ourselves as well. We'll have a look who's with us in a minute. So yeah, in the chat, if you got any questions, pop a question mark in front of it, and as we go through the night, I think Les is going to read the chat as usual. As Les gets to it, he'll read your questions out, and we'll try and answer them to the best of our ability, or in the silliest way we possibly can, depending on the question. So there you go. Make sure you tune in for Friday nights at the Bench as well. We've got our usual show, giveaways, etc. So make sure you tune in for that as well. And keep an eye out, hopefully tomorrow, when Shock Horror, the next 1 in 9 video, will be up. Managed to film that today, so I'm hoping to get that uploaded tomorrow. And yeah, and you can either move up half 5, then which would be fantastic. So there you go. So yeah, tonight I'm going to be working probably, I think, on the Sea Vixen. Carry on working on that. I've made good progress on it already. The fuselage, main fuselage altogether, and I'm going to work on well, some more sections tonight, get them glued together so they can dry, and that's it really. So let's see who else is with us. First off, we have Brett. Hello, Brett.
I am here.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Had a good day.
An obnoxious cat over my shoulder.
Oh,
She's been knocking things down all day.
Yeah, I could hear it before when you. Sounds like it's having fun.
Yeah, now she's chewing on my chair and scratching into it. I don't know what her problem is.
You're a pretty cat.
Yeah, she is. She's normally quite mellow. Maybe it's that time.
Yeah. So obviously you've been off work today. What are you working on tonight, Brett?
I got my decals in. Oh. So I'm going to be decaling my Cen.
Excellent. But you've got to get that done.
Oh, yeah. I'll decal it, weather it, get it all done.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I can work on the vampire for the FAA.
So just seeing what Tim's up to there. Excellent.
Well, you know Tim.
Yeah, he's got a mop on his head by the look of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sea Vixen.
Sea Vixen.
Oh, Sea Vixen. Sorry, John. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, mine's the Sea Vampire.
Oh, no, I know. Excellent, Brett. Nice one, bud.
Thank you.
Here's Dan.
Oh, hang on. Will it work? Hang on. Please work.
Yay, there he is.
Yeah, it does work.
How are you, Dan?
What the devil has Tim got on his head? I'm golden, mate.
It looks like a mop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just very tired. I'm old now, so I'm very tired.
Yeah.
It's been a glorious, well, not glorious day, but it's short weather now. It's like summer. So I shall be, yeah.
Hanging your legs out like a baby bird, hanging his legs out of a nest.
Wow, yeah, it looks like cotton from shorts. And they did rain out tomorrow, but I'll still be in shorts.
Not too cotton.
Yeah, you know, not see. That's my granddad used to say that about me. I still like it now.
Yeah. Excellent. What are you working on tonight, Dan?
I am working on a J-15 from the Chinese Navy.
Oh, you did an airplane. Awesome.
I'm going to thrash my eggplane out real quick, yeah.
Excellent. I haven't got one for this year.
And then I'm going to do my FAA build, I think, because I've got a bit longer on that than I have an eggplane. So.
Awesome. What are you building for that?
I'm building a Merlin.
Ah, that was it, yeah.
In 1/72, and it's still going to be quite a size, actually, for 1/72. I can't believe that. I ain't done a 1/72 kit for a spell, so it'll be interesting.
Defo. Excellent, mate. Well, look forward to seeing the airplane come together.
Thank you very kindly.
Brilliant. Les. Hello, Les.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. How are you?
Doing pretty good. Staying nice and cold today. We had a bit of snow here this morning in the Denver metro area, so I think it's around, what, 36? That's about, what, 2 Celsius or so?
Yeah, probably not far off.
Yeah, so, yeah, we're warmed up a little bit and it stopped snowing, but the yard was happy to get the moisture, man.
Yeah, I bet. You happy reading the chat tonight?
You betcha.
Awesome. Like I say, if anyone's got any questions or want Brett to read out, stick a question mark in front, and we'll get to it as the night goes.
Yep.
Awesome. Cheers, Les. Ivan.
Hello.
Hello, Ivan.
Hello.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Paul.
Ivan.
Hello. No, don't ask.
What are you working on tonight, Ivan?
Tonight, I shall be continuing with my FAA Hellcat Mark 1.
Nice.
I made quite good progress on it last night when my internet decided to crash.
Yep.
So while it was quiet, I cracked on with this. So, got cockpit painted up, bit of PE put in there, most of the cockpit. I don't want to say tub, but that's done. Got the engine, annoying bits of PE put on. That was fun.
Yeah.
So we're making
progress.
Good progress at the minute.
Excellent.
So that's good.
That's good to see.
Excellent.
Fantastic, Ivan. Thank you very much.
Not a worry.
We've got Sam.
Hey, Paul.
Hello, Sam. How are you?
I'm not bad, mate. Yourself?
Not bad, mate. Not bad.
Good.
What are you working on tonight?
I'm working on the M113A2. Tamiya.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm nearly finished, and then get it into paint, and then hopefully after that I shall start my FAA build.
Awesome. Excellent. And you're doing the vampire part, aren't you?
I am, yes.
Excellent.
Be good fun.
Somebody in the chat, but does anyone actually ever seen Brett? Or it's just the voice? I think they got Brett and Les mixed up. The show.
Probably do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got Brett and Les mixed up. I saw Les just yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Norman D's in the chat there. Norman, we need to get a hold of you, bud, because your Facebook account seems to be closed, matey. and we need to add you to the birthday chat. So I don't know what's going on there, matey. If you can let us know or contact one of us in some way, that would be fantastic.
The medium of dance would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, yeah, make sure you film it though.
Yeah.
That would help, yeah.
Let us know where getting hold of you, Norman, or whatever. We'll sort stuff out. Excellent. Nice one, Sam.
No problem, mate.
Tim, is your hat on?
Sorry.
You had it on the whole time.
Do you know, it's not my hat. This is my 90s hairstyle.
Is that what you had?
Yeah.
All the curtains.
Really?
Yeah. I have to admit, that was like the 90s hairstyle, wasn't it?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I had something similar to that with an undercut, and I loved. Yeah, that was real bad.
Terrible. Yeah. When you look back at photos now, you're like, what the hell did I look like?
Yeah, there was some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could go back in time now, you'd slap yourself senseless, wouldn't you?
God,
Really would.
yeah.
I'd slap you senseless now, Tim. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, what are you working outside, Tim?
Well, I got my planking stuck down last night for the bed. Is it coming up? Yeah, it's not. I had to sand it down because it was all very bumpy, which means I end up getting like high points. So I had to sand them off. So I went back over with some oils. So I'm going to carry on doing a little bit more of that, and then see if I can cut it to size and then stick it down.
Yeah. Well, I'll be interested to see. Hopefully, yeah.
Telling me.
Yeah.
Telling me.
Is that another one of them ideas like that purple freaking velvet stuff?
Oi,
that wasn't a good idea.
yeah, it was a great idea, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, the idea's there, and you need to keep them to yourself. That's all I'm saying.
There you go.
To a man that doesn't do fabric, yeah, you need to start keeping them ideas to
You
yourself.
did super, though, Dan, didn't you? Eh? You did super.
Well-
Tim, I'm just watching the feedback, and your camera never went on.
When?
What?
On YouTube, your camera never went on. It's just your picture.
Is it?
It's
I'm
on,
watching on YouTube.
on my screen.
I'm watching it. I can
don't like
see-
Yes.
it's just Tim's logo.
I don't like you, Ivan, so that's why I'm not showing my picture.
Yeah, they're right, Tim. They're
Yeah,
right.
no one saw it. So you had funny hair for no reason.
Give it a refresh, dude. Refresh, Timbo.
Will do.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
At least he showed his face.
Well,
Oh,
technically,
that's a good point. Yeah.
technically, no, he didn't.
No, did you?
Well, me and Tim were even then.
Well, no. You know the
No.
rules. This is scripted. Come on,
Oh, sorry.
Keep up, Ivan, keep up.
keep up, five.
Come on.
For God's sake.
Anyway, right. Can everyone see Tim now? Yes, they can.
Yes, we can.
We can see Timmy.
Oh, I've got to put that back on now.
Yeah, put it back on so we can see.
Otherwise they're going to think we're mad, aren't they? They're think, what are they going on about? Look, see,
There you go.
we're not mad.
Just rewind to the 90s.
Excellent. Yeah, that's there you go.
I want
Right,
to say though, imagine it Illuminous Ginger.
Anyway, so this is my Sea Vixen. This is where she's at right now. Copper tin, all buttoned up. Did I do this on Tuesday? Can't remember. Was I working on? No, not Tuesday. Can't remember
No.
Tuesday. It is. 'Cause
This is bike, I think, Tuesday.
Anyway, yeah, I know. Never mind. So yeah, this is where I'm at with this. So I'm going to work on the rest of the wings tonight and the twin booms as well, I think. A couple of things. If one of us lot can get a hold of Norman, if you read that message in the chat.
I thought, okay.
Further up, so we need to get a hold of Norman if we can. And for those that may not have seen, we mentioned the other day, 1st of May, myself and the guys proposed a Freedom Models F20 Tiger Shark build. It's a SIG, it's a Special Interest Group build. It was just between us lot, but we thought we'd open it to everybody else. I put a post on Facebook, and I'll put it on the forum later on tonight as well. Just giving an overview of it. It's for any of the 3 F20 kits. Sounds like a blatant UMP plug, and I don't care. No, Sam didn't get skipped.
Santa.
I spoke to you, Sam, didn't I?
What's up, Paul?
I spoke to you what you were building.
Yeah.
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 Pay attention, Les.
Oh, Les.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
So yeah, any of the Freedom Models F20s, yes, we sell them at UMP, and it sounds like a blatant sales pitch. It wasn't even my idea. We've all got it. Most of us guys in here have got the kit, so we thought it'd make a good little buddy build, but a lot more people said they're going to take part, so it's going to be a see. I'll put the details up on the Facebook page. How to become a member, Paul? You go to Facebook, search for International Scale Modeler, like the page, or you go to the forum, inscalemodeler.com, and sign up. All free to sign up, register a lot, and you can take part on there. Norman's saying contact him via ISM.
Can you do that, Tim?
Yeah, I will go find him.
Thank you, sir.
Forget his name now on ISM.
What's your name on ISM, Norm?
I know it. I can see it. I can't think what it is. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to take part, go read the rules, and you need an F20 from Freedom Models. That's it. If you think it's a blatant UMP sales plug, I don't really care because it's not. Anyway.
Well, if you think it is, you can buy it from somebody else.
It's just build a good kit.
Yeah, but we just want to do the F20. We don't want to do the F5 or the T38, is it? Wherever it is.
Yeah, T38.
Just the F20 on the variant of it. That's that. Right. So, I'll hand you over to Les. Les, you okay to carry on?
You betcha.
Yeah. And any questions, put a question mark in there, and we'll leave it out.
Norm D is his name on ISM.
What is it?
Norman D.
Norman D. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
We've got the Andreas in there. He says hello. So, hey, Andreas. We got Bob Bombington says happy Tuesday all. We have Adam Challenger in there. He's saying evening.
Evening.
Hello. Matt says, what's up, everyone? Gil's in there. Red Dragon Model Works. Hello, Pete.
Hi.
Hey, Gil.
Good evening.
Model Motorsport says good evening, folks.
Yeah, he's having trouble viewing the live feed.
Is he? Okay.
I don't know why.
James Buckingham says, good morning, guys. Hello. Andrew Morris is in there. Evening all, along with Beyond Hope, saying the same.
Yo.
Oh, yeah, I see you right here. He says, haven't been able to watch the chat for a few weeks. Oh, a little bit strange, huh?
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Show.
Oh, show.
Graham's talking to the folks inside the chat there about Gold Gray. Mr. Mini Dream says, what pappin' slappin'? Hope you're all well and doing great on this Tuesday. We hope so, too, for you. WH Models is in there. Evening all. Hello.
Hello.
Gary Ashley's in there. Hey, guys and girls. How are we all today? Doing good so far, Gary? Hopefully for the same for you. Taylor Brown's in there. Hi. Hello.
Oh, Taylor.
Hello.
Graham says, well, hello to Paul and the gang. Well, hello to you, sir. James Rutherford's in there. Evening, guys. Hope everyone is well, doing good. Paul Chaplin, evening. All week seems to be flying by. It definitely does. We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
It's Krieg Hobbies. In there, he says, it's me.
Hey, Don.
You're looking for
Don Ellis.
Yep. Chris Henderson's in there. Hello, each and all.
Hello.
Barlow says, hello, all.
Hello.
Andrew Callis. Hey, gang. I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. So far, so good.
Andy.
Hello.
Hope says, is that the mating call of the bonobo ape?
Yeah.
What was it?
I don't. That was a hyena, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was a hyena. You know, I thought it was.
Rubbish.
Did
Well,
you actually?
Go, Tim.
Yep. I like one thing I do like watching is nature programs.
There you go.
Naturists are my favourite thing.
Naturists.
Naturist.
Oh,
Nature.
wow.
Three.
Move on.
Scale Model Jedi says, evening, everyone.
Evening.
Okay.
Dub Oracle says, a chimp. Nope, it was a hyena. Kev Neal says, hi, all. Looking forward tonight at the bench live.
Yo.
The Rohala's in there. Greetings, everyone.
Yeah.
Along with Calvin saying the same. Newsrick says, hi, all.
Hi.
Zen BMX, greetings from the south of Portugal.
Yo.
Seb's in there, the evil carrot, evening peeps.
Nice job.
Graham McRobert says, hello, Ivan.
Hello.
Gerald Jameson says, hi, all.
You remember the rest of it?
Dub Oracle says, live from Holland to Denmark, 10 points.
Yeah.
John O'Neill says, good afternoon to all from mid-Missouri.
Hello.
El Capitan's in there. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Yeah, Rob.
John's there. Sharpie's model says, evening all. Going to be a bit quiet at first, having my yearly scrub and scalp.
I don't even want to ask.
No.
You said scrub and scrape, but I had to be smart.
Disease.
Gary says, either Brett has new hair extensions or that's a cat.
Don't need hair extensions.
Challenge.
He's got plenty of his own.
I don't.
Steve Shed Scale Models, evening. Looking for some inspiration. Brett, your cat is hunting for your food haul.
Build something you never normally build, Steve.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
The food hall's right next to me where I can protect it.
Skullfish is in there. Evening, everybody. Along with Jamie, Dart Modeling. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Jerry.
El Capitan says, Brett, your cat looks like mine, exactly like mine. Well, it is your cat.
He wasn't supposed to know that.
Yeah, Brett. Sergeant Bone says, LOL, old band. Norman D's in there. Good evening, fellow sprue fiddlers. Good evening to the crew. Here's to a good show. Thank you, sir. John Moore Scale Models is in there. Hello, guys. What's happening, John?
Yeah, John.
Lofty 21 says, good evening, gents and plastic fanatics.
Yo, yo, yo.
Oh, Andrew Thatcher says, hello, guys and gals. How's everyone? Good so far. Hopefully you are as well. The Andrea says, what do you want for your birthday, Ivan?
D90.
No.
Gotta be. While we're on about it as well, that's another SIG we're planning later on. T90 SIG.
Yeah.
Have fun.
And it sounds like it's a blatant dig, but it's not. I've got one in the stash, and a few of us have. So Andreas proposed it, and we're going to do it.
There you go.
Yep, I've got one in the stash.
Can it just be any T tank build instead of just the T90?
See, Lonnie said that.
I've got a T90.
Well, I don't know. Andreas proposed it.
I've got some other Ts.
In that case, I'll do a T34.
Hey, mate, you lost the wheel, though.
I'll buy another.
Can I have someone propose
Do I have a
a
wheel or a...
I just buy another kit.
No, I don't know. It's just Andreas, but I'm going to say stick with T90.
I think you probably
Every
would,
time
yeah.
someone proposes something, someone wants to change it.
Yep.
Yeah, just keep it simple.
Yeah, no, maybe I have to get. I might just have to get a T90 then.
Oh, there you go.
There's some good kits of it out there. There really are.
Shut up.
Let's see here. There's Brett Miller's question. Has anyone actually ever seen Brett, or is he just a voice we all hear in our heads? I hear Brett's voice in my head all the time. El Capitan says, looking forward to the warring weather GB so I can get started on my entry.
What are you building, Rob?
Yeah. Schwartz Grumman says, hi, all.
Hello.
Yes, Brett, I am real. Yep, Norman D said it. We've all seen less, and we're still in therapy.
Yeah.
Candy Styrene says, hello, everyone. And Matt
Hello.
House is in there, and he says, evening all.
Hey, Matt.
We've got Ray Aquilita. And he says, hi, guys. Bob Ray from Malta.
Ah, Bob. Yeah, Bob, I messaged you back the other day, dude. Yeah, just go to the forum and the Facebook page and like the page and register on the forum. It's real easy.
Well, there you go.
All free.
Gil says, mullet. Let's talk about Tim's hair. Gary Pashley says, Tim, the Sean Ryder Happy Mondays wannabe.
It's better than being a Bee Gees reject.
Oh.
I don't know.
What you are?
Scale Models says, hello all. Thank you for the birthday messages. Didn't get any styrene, but my bro has treated me to Tank Fest in June. Can't wait. Excellent, Stu.
Nice. Very lucky.
People said didn't see Tim there for a second. Andrew Callis says page 3. ... Dino Evil Builds is in there. Hello, chaps. Hello, Evil Builds.
Oh,
And he says page 3, subsection silly banter. Zen BMX says he had Beavis and Butthead type hair in the 90s.
Oh, cool.
yeah, cool.
Sergeant Bones says he had hair in the 90s.
Yeah. That's the best one, yeah.
Adam Scale Model says, evening, guys. Hello.
Hi.
Happy 5437. Hi, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Rich.
We got Andreas, Leonard Hobbies. What up, my ISM homies? What's happening, Andreas?
Yeah, Andreas.
Oh, Andreas. See you Friday on the show.
Yep.
See you Friday.
Is that definitely this Friday, is it?
Yep.
You can announce that in a minute if you want.
Yep, we will. We'll have to. Mr. Alex Hillman says, hey, guys, I've seen Paul's workspace. Very nice. Can the rest give us a peek of how you are set up? Well, what you see in front of the camera on me is what you got, because I have a table that I'm working on, and that's where it's at right there. Bam.
Yeah, that's up to these guys if they want to show.
I'll be filming a cave video later.
I'll do a separate video for mine.
There you go. K&D Cyrene.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I'll just say I'll sit here with half my head so you can see half my desk and half my head.
There you go. Candy Styrene says, thank God it's Tuesday.
Thank God.
Would that be
I'd rather thank God it's Friday, to be quite honest, right at the moment.
John Harrison says, hi all, sorry I'm late. You're just in time.
Hey, John.
Aces High says, yes, made it. Better late than never. Evening all. What's happening, Andy?
Hello.
Hello.
John Allen says, good evening, gentlemen. Dutat says, hi all.
Hi.
We got Black 73 Cat says, good evening from Sherwood Forest.
Hey, Graham.
Sherwood.
Hey,
What?
don't you slate it either.
I'm not saying there's a Sherwood near me. I like it.
Not what I can
I
I
don't
can hear that.
I don't like the type of guy who slates things.
John Hebborn is saying that he's going to dip in and out a bit tonight as he has work to do. That's the old reality, huh?
Yeah.
Right, just gonna
Troy
spray.
Kohler says, hope all is well with all. Freaking snow here in Denver, and I was in the pool just yesterday. Yep, Troy, I know the feeling. How much did you get where you're at? I figure we got about 2 inches, 3 inches on the lawn.
Yeah, I got about 6 and it's still snowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, got a good 6 inches this month.
Yeah. Let me see here. John Hepburn has a question. Does the plane have to be in FAA livery decals to be eligible for the FAA build? Yes, it does.
Yep, it does.
Yep, I had to order new decals for my Vampire.
Yep. Because at the end of the day, that's what makes it FAA, correct?
Exactly. Well, I wouldn't have known that if it wasn't for Tim.
Hey?
If you hadn't told me about the decals, I wouldn't have known until it was too late.
Yes. Oh no, I'm sticking them down.
There does seem to be a lot of confusion between RAF and FAA. Basically, if it's not a naval bird, the naval markings doesn't count.
There you go.
It's a really, really simple rule to follow. It. Some people are really having a hard job getting their head around.
Yeah. Yeah, there have been a few questions about it.
Happy to meet you.
Jim Leskin says, hi, folks. Howdy, Jim. Roy Fulmer says, how about any T but the T-34? Well, if we're going to have all the T's, might as well put the 34 in it.
Yeah. It's just Andreas can.
Yep, he's the man.
I still like just the T90 though.
I do too.
Cy sitting there saying he's got a T90. He'll be in for that build.
Excellent.
Dave Hill says, hi, fellas, and good day from sunny Saskatchewan.
Still counts over. There you go, Andreas. Put it down. It needs to have a hook.
There you go.
Yeah. Coast defense is no good, Jim. Different thing, as you know, I guess.
Vampire doesn't have a hook though.
No, Vampire doesn't either.
How's it landing?
It just lands. It's small and
Yeah, it could just land on a deck.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
It's got big brakes.
on YouTube.
yeah. It was the first jet plane to ever land on an aircraft carrier.
It lands like a lead balloon.
I say it lands just like a feather.
More of a flop.
It lands like a vampire bat.
Yeah.
Like down.
Yeah.
James Rutherford says he has a BMPT Terminator by Meng, and the tracks look a nightmare to build.
Yeah. I got Frulies, man.
Frulies.
And a nice Tetra P7 barrel.
Oh,
Yeah.
Beyond Hope says would like to join the T90 build off, but I'm getting a Zvezda T14 Armada. Oh.
That's cool as well.
Yeah.
You know what? Sorry, go on.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Let's find out exactly.
El Capitan says the Eurofighter Typhoon for warring weather, possibly Battle of Britain paint job.
Yeah, I got that. That's a great paint job on that Typhoon.
Well, I was thinking, if the T90 build happens, I'll buy the Trumpy one. I will actually build another T90.
Hey.
There you go.
Never finished the first one.
That's a good point. I will build a T90.
There you go.
Do you need a night now, Ive? Oh,
Ive? Don't call me Ive.
do you not like that?
My name's short enough.
Ivor?
Just Ivan will do.
I call you Vanny.
I don't call you Ty, Tim.
I'm going to call you I.
I'm going to call you Vanna.
And
Thanks for that.
Sorry.
John Bull says hi guys.
Oh, yeah.
Jody Blackwell says good evening.
Good evening.
Mike's in there. He says morning from Brisbane. Everyone, it's 4:53 a.m. A wee bit of a chill. Yeah, that's a bit early too. That's what time I usually get up in the morning.
What time I'm going to bed?
Yeah. John Henley says, evening, everyone. Been following you for a while and enjoying the banter, so decided not to join in. Excellent, John.
I thought I saw you in the bushes.
No.
I was going to make that joke, and I thought that.
Steve Steel Model says the Enterprise 1350 is a very slow build. Yeah, if you need to break
Pick something, yeah. Pick something big, quick, different. Yeah, get your mojo back.
There you go.
Yeah, I've got a massive thing to build and all.
I got 3 kits on the go at the minute. This, the Macross, and the YZR. They're all my builds.
You silly sausage.
Oh, that's a bummer. Two Kids No Sleep says, howdy, gents. My Apex airbrush is headed back to the UK thanks to Canada Post. Please keep an eye out for it.
Oh,
Son of a swear word.
where did you order that from, Scott? That can't be from us, being that long. Is that Derek from UMP?
We'll find out there in a second. Paul Chaplin has a question. Can anyone confirm that the early Ford XR3 was a orange red? Revel calls out a red, which I think is the wrong, but I am only going on what I can remember.
If I remember right, it was Sunburst Red.
It is 100% Sunburst Red, and every single year they produced a car with Sunburst Red. It was a slightly different color. By the time it got to the late the XR3, like SDIs on the Mark V, it was a real red. Those very early ones were orange.
Orangey colour, yeah. I thought it was Sunburst Red.
Yeah,
Nice colour, that. Really nice colour.
Yeah, you've got to get the paint code.
Is that Paul Chaplin?
Yes.
Yeah, go to Halfords and get them to mix it, your rattle can.
Yeah.
That's what I'd do, and the decanter for your airbrush, or you could use the rattle can to spray it.
Mm.
They'll get the colour near bang on. You can even go to Ford, and it won't cost you that much.
No, you've just got to make sure you get the right colour code for the right year.
Yeah, it was an XR3, I assume you mean 3, the carburetted non-injection.
Yeah, that's a Mark III Escort, that was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, so was the 3i, wasn't it? But the change ejected to, from carburetted to ejected, didn't it? Mm. Yeah, I go get a paint match done somewhere, and it'll be spot on colour then. Just make sure you use the right colour primer, because it'll look odd otherwise. But yeah, very, very specific colours for those cars, and anyone who's an enthusiast will spot the wrong colour a mile off.
There you go. Plastic Modeling says hello, guys. So howdy.
Hello.
Hello.
Troy Fulmer, down south in Denver, we got just enough snow to make him mad. Yeah, well, up here in Westminster, we got, enough just to cover the lawn. Al McNeish says, I has caught Paul's cold over the interweb, cough, cough. Jody Blackwell says, windy and nice here in the hill country of Texas. Anthony Mitchell says, evenings all. Hello.
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 Art's in there. He says, hi, Paul from Youngstown, Ohio.
Hey, Art.
Robert Smith said he was cutting the grass in St. Louis, Missouri yesterday.
Well, the whole town? That's a lot of grass.
Yeah. Hey, he's a busy man.
Mm.
Strike Eagle 15E says, top of the afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Sending a bit hello from sunny California.
Oh.
John Hebborn says, got a bullfighter in coastal decals, but belongs to the RAF. Dang.
Gotta be a Navy bird.
Matthew Birtle says, hello, Spruce Snippers. Hope you're all well. Doing good so far. Gil saying that Richard was telling him that they got close to 10 inches of snow down there in the Springs.
Nice.
Folks just talking about Harriers.
What is
John Pohl saying no snow, just lots of rain. Quentin's in there. Quentin Rubel says, hello, everybody. Hello, Quentin. You know, you talk more inside the chat here than you do when you join the Hangouts, man.
Wow.
Hey, can we ask those guys in the chat? Any of them have been built the Sylvester T19? What's it like?
Must be a good bit.
A good price for it.
John Sharp, he's saying he thinks he might be able to rustle up a T90 from somewhere.
Yeah, I bet you can.
That moment when you assemble two parts and realize you've got to put other parts in there.
Oops. Lofty 21 says, Paul, how's the Yamaha YZR coming along?
I haven't touched it in a couple of days. It's ready for primer on the fairings and some more work on the other bits and bobs. I'm going between all three builds at the minute, so I want to get them across to primer. That can be left. I'm just plugging away on this, trying to get a build update for the forum, to be honest, and the YZR will follow shortly after.
Excellent. Gil saying T90, eh? I need to finish the Reaper Dragon first, but we'll start to look into one. Excellent.
Yeah. Come join us, Gil.
We got John MW in there. Says, hi, guys.
Hey, John.
Paul Chaplin says, thanks, guys. Very helpful.
No problem.
Jody Blackwell says, got the bench all set up for the next build.
Nice.
Gil's washing dishes and listening to the lads.
There you go.
Rest for the wicked, man.
Yeah.
Quentin says, I can only access the Hangouts in my parents' office, and they get pissed if I talk too much. Yeah, understandable there. Well, we got here. Ashley says, Ford colors are a nightmare to match. Remember when my Mercury Gray Sapphire Cosworth? And got keyed. Garage who repainted it got the color totally wrong. Turned out there was 6 or 7 shades of Mercury Gray. Wow.
You got to go by VIN numbers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Only way to get a proper color match on Fords.
Gil's asking what's a good T90?
Meng or the Trumpy or the Zvezda. Personally, I'd go Trumpy. I got the Meng. I did have the Trumpy that sold it. Like an idiot.
Oh, see how you are.
Well, I didn't. I picked this Meng one up with this Tetra aftermarket set, which is pretty immense at an absolutely ridiculously low price. So it was too good enough to pass up, and only fits the Meng one. So I was like, wow.
Oh, there you go. John, is your last name Gomez or Yeah, Gomez, I think. Greetings to everyone. Hello, John.
Hello.
And we're caught up with the chat for a minute.
Nice.
Good job, Les.
Gil says looking at a new one, the Ming one also. Or he says looking at one right now, sorry. The Ming one. There you go.
Let's start with the Trumpy one.
Nice.
We had a mention in here just a second ago, so before we forget, this Friday, we're going to have an interviewed guest. Brett has gotten in contact with Andreas. He's in the chat. It's Lay and Low Hobbies. He's going to do an interview with him. This will be a North American, so we'll get a viewpoint from our friend here in California and see what his take is on the hobby. And Brett will have a wonderful battery of questions. And of course, anybody that's watching the show, you'll be able to ask questions of him too, and see what's going on with his work and the stuff that he's doing nowadays. So keep that in mind for Friday.
Is Andreas in California?
Yep.
I never knew that.
Yep.
Wow.
He's a Cali guy.
You learn something new every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looking forward to having Andreas on. He'll be a good guest.
We got PE Andreas. He's saying that the trumpeter comes with the most PE.
Yeah.
Out of those selections, I guess. And John Sharpie is saying that Trumpy has nicer tracks for certain, but over 300 pieces of PE. Wow, that's a lot of PE.
Yeah. They've got loads of dinky little bolt heads and that, mate.
Wow, that is a lot.
Yeah, my main doesn't have that, but the aftermarket kit I added does.
Brett, can you check your PayPal? You should have the 2 payments from Norm.
All right, I'll give that a go.
And you should have mine as well, so I think you can
Martin Dare says hi to all. So hello, Martin.
Oh,
John is in Pasco, Washington here. Very nice. Steve Shed Scale Model says Hotel California. Hello, Hobbies there. Thanks for having me on, guys. Yeah, no problem, man. Michael Kyug is there, and he says hello from South Carolina. I'm working on the repop of MPC's Corvette.
nice.
How's the kit? Is it pretty good? That repop? How goes the egg playing, Dan?
It's nearly assembled.
I was going to say, I see a lot of empty spots on the sprue already, man.
Yeah, it's not that there's many bits to assemble.
Yeah, usually there isn't with those, huh?
I'm just washing it together and I'll dip it in paint and then ta-da!
Nice.
Ow.
Is that more PE that you're putting on there, Ivan?
No, getting the little fuselage windows put in.
Oh, okay.
Because they need to be put in before I put the fuselage halves together. It's going from the inside. They're a bloody good fit.
Let me just answer a question in the chat. Troy says, so when will this T90 build take place? Should we do it 1st of May alongside the other one?
Sure, why not?
What do you think?
For me.
How long do you want to do it? Bear in mind, the tag shop's only got a month. Is a month long enough to do 2 builds?
A month?
Yeah.
I don't know about that tank.
So you want to do it in a build in a month?
Or should we do that the month after for 2 months?
You're probably better. Yeah, I think it'd be better doing a T90 for 2 months. I would have thought.
All right, well, should we run them next to each other, or should we do them separate, or what do you want to do? Andreas, what do you want to do, dude? It's your baby, this man. You tell us. Andreas is saying June. Do you want to run it in June for a couple of months? What do you want to do, Andreas? I could build that kit in a month. Well, I don't know. Got a lot of PE with it, but I reckon I could do it. Good for you guys. Whoever's taking part.
I don't mind.
Let's do it to Andreas because it's his idea. Let's see what you want to do. Yeah. What do you want to do, Andreas? You'll start in June. Do you want to do it for a couple of months, a month? But yeah, it will be posted on the forum. We'll have its own section on the forum. To be eligible in it, you'll have to
Be on the forum.
participate on the forum. Same with the Freedom Models. I'm building! Yes! Andreas in 2 months. I'll go for 2 months.
John Henley says he's got the Ming T90 still in the stash at the moment, but I have built their levered 2A4 fiddly tracks, but it was an enjoyable build. Excellent.
I got rid of I haven't got rid of the tracks, but I've got furrows to go down.
John's asking what kind of glue is that with the green cap and who makes it? That is Tamiya Extra Thin.
Yeah, extra thin.
Yeah.
That's the white one.
The green one is the extra thin, and then the light green one, the lime, is the extra thin quick setting.
So that's it. I won't move my mouth.
Yep.
Oh, I've got it on my desk. I don't know if you're saying it to you or me. Oh, yeah, you've got the green as well. I don't know.
Who did you send it to?
He didn't say. He was just firing. So you both did well.
As the camera's on me.
Oh, filthy. Let me see here. We got Richard in there. Says, "All right, everyone. Yeah, doing good so far. How about yourself, man?"
Hey, Richard. You gonna do a cutaway T90, Richard?
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
There's a challenge. He's doing a cutaway egg plane.
Well,
Oh yeah.
Oh, now that would be. There's no T90 within the interior, is there?
thanks for the badges again, there, Richard.
Now, if we did a T build, he could probably easily do any of the cutaway T34.
Andreas, do you want to do a T90 only, or do you want to introduce other T builds?
I think just
I'm voting T90 only.
I think leave it T90.
Andreas, it's up to you, bud.
Michael's saying that bed is full of 1970s Flash. You can get it cleaned up.
Yeah. Part of modeling.
Gil saying he's looking at the Trumpeter T90 MBT cast turret on Amazon for $58.73 shipped.
That'll be a nice bit.
Jody Blackwell said he's waiting on Ravel's 112 scale 1969 chip boost Camaro. Steve Shed Scale Model says, "Tim, are you building or surfing?"
Doing a bit of everything at the moment.
Yeah, he's building a surfer.
Yeah.
Surfing a build.
Yep. XL Double Double says, "Hello." Hello. Yep, Andreas is saying 2 months, June and July.
Yeah.
Al McNeish says 6 months and I get 2 months head start.
Dream on.
Norman D says, "So I best buy a T90 at the model show on Saturday then?" Yes, sir.
Yeah, anyone wants to join in, you're all more than welcome. We'll announce it in a month.
Wait.
Sorry, bud.
Oh, you're good. Basil Bean says, "Hi there, guys. Classic British Jets on YouTube. English Electric Lightning. Fallen head over heels in love." Aww.
Yeah, that's an awesome micro.
Quentin says, "Question, is it possible for us to suggest GBs and SIG topics for next year?" Yes, it is. Now, near the end of the year, you're talking around in November or so, middle of November, what'll end up happening is Paul or Lee will put up a section and you'll be able to, make suggestions of what you would like to see for a GB or SIG. And those that get our popular subject, there'll be a vote. What they'll do is like beginning of December, after they've taken a week or two to look at people's suggestions, the popular ideas, the ones that make sense, that hey, that people might actually participate in this. They'll go up for a vote, and then the membership votes on the forum. And obviously, the ones with the most votes become the GBs and SIGs for the year.
Okay. That's it. Andreas just messaged me. Give me a second. Let me read that. So we're doing T90 only from Model A to the latest MS variant. And he's going to do the same prize as Sam very kindly donated his gift vouchers. So
very nice.
Only T90 from Model A to MS. And it'll be £30 for first place UMP voucher, £20 UMP voucher for second, and 10 for third. Kindly donated by Andreas himself. Very, very kind of him.
Very kind.
And Sam.
Yep, Sam's a good soul too.
Yeah.
Very good.
I love you all.
Now pay us our $10. Now we better was that T90 MBT cast turn? Is that Gil was?
Yeah. As long as it's T90, you're fine.
Okay. Any of them.
Okay. Carbone's in there, says, "Hello all. Is that a Sea Vegan?" Paul is working on.
Yeah, it has already been cracked, that joke. But still funny.
It is still funny.
I'll end up saying it. I've been calling the Tiger Shark a Thunder Flash all night.
Nice.
I'm going slightly mad.
Oh, Norman D saying no fly hurricane arrived yet. Late start to the FAA. Bomber, man.
Damn.
Steve Shed Scale Model says, "Can you show the Tamiya quick setting one?" Not seen that.
It's there. There you go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Watch the 109 vid that goes up tomorrow. I use that a lot in there.
Oh,
And yes, Andreas, come join us. Andreas is on the way.
Oh, Stan's in there. He says, see you there, Norman. What's happening, Stan?
There you go. It's done.
Tony Blackwell says, also waiting on the Tamiya 124 scale 1015 MX5 Miata and the Revell 1950 Oldsmobile Custom in 125th scale. Taylor Brown saying that the Chip Foose kit is still collecting dust at his local hobby shop or Hobby Lobby. Nobody wants to buy it, even with the discount. Ouch.
That Oldsmobile kit that he's got coming is a great kit.
Yeah, is it?
Got wonderful engine detail, separate frame and suspension.
Taylor Brown saying that's $80 where he's at. Appy says, Paul, will you be using those pilots in the Vixen?
Nobody. Do you want them?
Oh, there's Richard. I'll do a T90. Imagine if you could make a scratch working auto loader inside a model. He's got it. Oh, man. You're a madman.
You do exploded diagram. Well done. That'd be awesome.
I think I need to visit him and just check his medication.
Or visit him and you might have to start medication after you...
Well, yeah, the boy's gone mad.
Telling you. David Marzola's in there. Greetings from Northern California. What's happening, David?
Hey, Dave.
Gil saying, got to run. Grandson is here. Later, dude. See you, Gil.
There you go.
Gaz Wilcox is in there. Evening, all. Hello.
Rich, PM me your address, bud, on the phone. I'll pop in the post for you.
There you go. John Pohl saying he's building my first rail drag car and broke my last drill bit. Got a brand new set of drill bits, and they are dull as hell. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, Gil saying I'll listen in the background while I get him down for his nap. All right, cool, man.
Yeah. How the hell does this work?
And John Sharpie says, problem with Chip Foose is that he takes a nice car and makes it uglier and less functional. Martin Dare says, question, please. When is it best to sand out orange peel on a car body, before the clear coat or after? Thanks.
Both if it's got it.
Yeah.
Both.
Well, I wouldn't polish on the paint. I'd sand, wet sand with wet and dry, because you don't need the shiny paint underneath with your clear coat. In fact, I was always told that if you dull the paint, you get a better clear coat. But yeah, I do both. What about you, Brett?
Yeah, both. Because you want to get the smoothest finish possible.
Yep.
Art says, what's Paul building? He's building a Vigan.
So, Airfix 148 Sea Vixen.
Al McNeish says, just bought the Academy 148th Hunter, Aries cockpit set, and Model Alliance Senior Service decals for the FAA SIG. Hoping to do HMS Fulmer. And then he says in parentheses, 764 NAS Lossiemouth.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Rich says, sweet, thanks, buddy.
All right, mate.
Troy said he found Harrier Sea something at Colpar Hobbies for $22 yesterday. Nice. Some Falkland Island plane. Assume it's an FAA. This will be his first jet and first British aircraft.
Well, the Harrier, if it's a Sea Harrier, it's definite, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, it's Airfix, Kitty says.
Yeah, Airfix. Oh, Sea Harrier. I wonder how old that is. A new kit or what?
I'm not sure.
Oh, damn.
Okay, Tim.
I just spotted a wicked Meng T90, but it's a T90 chassis, but it's not a T90.
Oh,
good. I'd like to get his Tiger models one, but they're just so ridiculously expensive out of just China for us.
how goes the battle, Sam?
A win in the war, man.
Hey, that's all that matters.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
What you working on, Brett? They get your decals going, man?
Yeah, they're going down really well.
Are they excellent?
It makes me so happy.
Well, yeah, when they fell apart on you like that, I was like, oh, dude.
That's nice. Tech Mod makes such great decals.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Are they going to be functional flaps then, Paul?
This is a functional
Not flap, is it?
elevator.
Elevator. Oh, cool.
Probably right. I never move them, so I just glue them in position most of the time.
Yeah.
But it only goes one way, so
Yeah.
random.
Oh, Don says, Paul, those sanders look awesome. Wish I had some. Looks at his stubs of an upgrade.
We'll sort you out. We told you there. The stuff arrived today, Don. The kit and the paint set for it and the bits and bobs for me. The oil brushes. Thank you very much. I'll send you a message later. Unless you've already spoken to him, Brett.
No, I hadn't yet.
Hawuye. Tasner's in there. He says, hi, everyone. What's happening, man?
Yo.
Size, what is the new stuff UMP are selling?
Oh, really kick-ass scribers, you mean? Basically sold out.
Seatbelts.
And seatbelts, yeah. More on the way. More ordered.
Hawuye says, what are you lads building? Just joined in.
Sea Vixen. Perfect.
Decaling my Saren.
Decals going all right, yeah?
Yeah, these Tech Mod makes great decals.
King Dan's doing an egg plane.
Yep.
Ivan, what's the plane again you're doing?
Hellcat Mark 1.
There you go.
AA.
And Sam, you're working on?
M1 13A3.
There you go. And Tim's working on a headache.
Reading you quickly.
Not just watching, you were like really concentrated reading.
Constipated.
Oh. Consummated.
Yep. And Don saying, sweet, I'm sure the loot for the members will arrive soon.
Oh, damn. Oh, okay. So, hang on. I'm confused. So, are the prizes coming separately, Don? Is all that for me?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
No.
Jody Blackwell says, please forgive me for being lame, but what is a T-90? Is it a jet? No, it's a piece of Russian armor.
Somebody's not watched the beginning of the show. Oh, that's awesome. Cheers, Don. Wow. Cool.
Big Mix Models UK says, what is the best gloss coat for acrylic paints, please?
Wow, Big Mick. Not split you in ages, man. Gloss coat, I would go Aquagloss or Aquagloss Neat. But a lot of people are saying they're having problems with that lately. Well, there's a lot of people having problems with easy to spray paints at the minute.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah, I know they do that. Or go for Tamirex 22. That's what most of us are going for at the minute. Try that, Mick.
There you go.
Yes, Don, and it is. I got sexy hands.
Paul Shrimplin says, hello, Paul. When are you doing? When are you going to do the BF 109? I bet you, because you asked, Paul Shrimplin, I will guarantee you sometime tomorrow there will be a video of.
No, I'm going to set fire to it.
Are you? Okay.
I said if one more person asks, I'm setting fire to it.
Oh, there you go. All right, it's on fire, but there'll be a video of it being on fire.
Paul, go on Facebook and follow ISM. You'll see 2 updates today. He's probably trolling me, and I'll give him all his info now. Yeah, watch the beginning of the show where I mentioned it at the very beginning.
There you go.
But it all got filmed today, and I got to edit it and upload it tomorrow.
There you go. WH Model says, Paul, I was just having a look through my spares box, and I have a Pavla vac form canopy for the 148 Sea Vixen that I will never use. Would you like it?
Okay, but yeah, I'll give it a go.
Alrighty.
Well, I know where I got this from, and I'm keeping quiet about it. I'm back there at the end of the month. I will be cruising past and seeing if they've got any more, because last time I was there, he had more.
Very nice.
I'll be buying this kit again.
Yeah, you're liking it that much, are you?
Well, I know what I pay for this,
Yeah.
and I know what they go for.
Gotcha.
I know I already sent one of our other members there, and he got one.
Troy Fulmer says, as a model, a T90 is a nightmare turret. Sure, there's over 100 parts on just that part or section.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems very detailed. We got Fernando Duarte, Freddie. Hello, Paul. Hello, Les, and everyone else. What's happening, dude?
Hello, Freddie.
Hello.
Yep. Sexy hands. Don, he was wondering, do you get your oil brushes? Brushers?
Yes, dude, I did. Thank you very much. I just messaged Don now.
Oh, okay. Jody Blackwell says, and who puts out that kit? Which kit are you talking about, Jody? Sorry, I'm lost, man. Okay, he's going back and forth maybe with John. Art's asking, what's better for car models, acrylics or enamels? You know, I'm going to say, honestly, enamels have a lot more colors, it seems like.
Lacquer, I'm going to go for.
Yeah. Basil's wanting to know, Paul, any chance of a UMP whoopee cushion? Ooh, there's a $5. You can charge $5 for him right there.
Emily, it's upstairs in the banisters. The jacket, Don's jacket is upstairs on the banister.
I heard all the UMP questions popping up. I'm going to answer them, Les, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Right, I'm going to deal with Scott. Okay, decent tracking. I said undeliverable. Weird. Over 18 days now, it's the kind of person we're back to sender. What the hell? Scott, sorry, dude. I have no idea what's going on there. As soon as it arrives back, I will get it out again for you. That sounds really bad. Brett can answer that bare metal foil question. John Harrison, Paul, can you add a drop of wash something good to the UMP wash? You can if you want, bud. Yeah, if you need to. And Greg says, just want to double check before I do something stupid. Can I run straight lacquer thinner through my UMP Apex to clean it? You can, mate. Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, you can. Oh, has UMP thought about a pressure recommendation on the thinner guide? Okay, that's a good question, actually. All those paints were tested at 24 psi. Every single one of them. Because that's the pressure I used to spray out. I'm now at about 20. But that is a good question. Peter is a pain in the ass, just so you know.
Let me see here. Aces High says, are there any other model railway builders here? If so, has anyone used rail match paints, and what are the best thinners for them? I don't know if anybody in here has. I know I haven't. So maybe somebody out there in the audience.
Maybe Cy has.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Cy's probably the only one I could think of that's probably had a dabble with it.
Star Trek modeling, whatever he's called himself now. He'll,
Big Mick says, thanks, not been able to get on. Been having net problems, Paul, but I think it's all sorted. Fingers crossed.
excellent. Good to see him, Mick, because yeah, he was an early viewer and commenter on our videos, and yeah, he just vanished. Didn't see him. Stick around, mate. Hope you become a regular viewer.
Yeah. Okay, we covered that one. Here's a question for Michael. Brett, you might be able to answer this one. Any of you use bare metal foil for car chrome trim? He does.
Oh, when did Brett do that demo? Not last Tuesday, Tuesday before?
It was about 2 Tuesdays ago. You can go to one of our old Tuesday ones, and there's a demo on.
Yeah, Brett did a full demo live.
Yep. It's wonderful stuff.
Yep.
Highly recommend it.
Let me see here. Greg Carbone says, thank you. Aces High is getting his question answered by others in there.
Awesome.
Art says, Paul, should I primer first on my car model first?
Yes. 100% primer. Or I always prime. Unless it's something you're not going to see. Like, the only time I won't prime is like the sidewall or the cockpit. I might just quickly blast it with paint. Anything else, 90% of the time I'll prime it. Just gives you that nice uniform finish to get your paint down on. And yeah, it hides any imperfections, blemishes.
There you go. Steve Shit Scale Model says he's been attacking the saucer section with his Dremel. Be careful.
Hey, been on the sauce.
Apparently so. Yeah, Michael's saying I may do a chrome delete or just mask and paint. Big Mick says, thanks. What's happened to the monthly ISM show?
Well, they were Lee's kind of thing. I was just a part of it, and Lee's just too busy at the minute, unfortunately. We've got these ongoing, so we'll keep up. These will be going for as long as I can do these. I'll be doing these, and I'm going to keep up with my bench updates, which I'm hoping to do another one of this week. So I'll show I'll basically show you what I show on the end of my news show bit. But yeah, Lee's just up the wall busy, and he's just finding it difficult to find the time, unfortunately. And that's about it.
Let's see here. Kenneth Zimmerman's in there. Hello, everyone. Hey, Kenneth.
Yo, Kenneth.
Art says, thank you, Paul.
No problem. I did, okay.
John Sharpie says, good to see you back about, Big Mick.
Yeah.
John Harrison question, Tim, in a hangout the other week, we were talking paints, and I said I like Tamiya paints, and you mentioned another brand that are almost the same. What were they called? Can you post it, please?
That'll be Mr. Hobby Accurus, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I would have thought it'd be Gunsies.
Mr. Hobby Accurus. The non-lacquer version of Mr. Hobby paints.
It will do you fine.
Jody Black, if you're going to lacquer, always prime and only use the same brand of primer and paint. Good job.
Yeah, you don't need to use the same brand of primer and paint.
Well,
no, I disagree with that. Nobody else does.
Yeah, I use UMP primer for everything.
Yep.
You don't need to use the same stuff for everything.
No, I just use UMP primer no matter what I spray, lacquer, enamel.
Just make sure. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
But yeah, make sure they're compatible with each other.
Make sure that each layer is dry before you start spraying anything else. Really, that's the main thing, isn't it?
Well. Let's see here. Yeah, Sai saying with the model railroad stuff, I used Humbrol enamel thinners with mine and worked great. Black 73 Cat said, just had the green light from the gaffer to upgrade my Neil as soon as Apex are available. Happy Teddy.
Nice one. Apex should be in imminently. I know they're on the way. I know they're due. Just as and when they arrive, I'm just waiting on them now.
No. Tommy Mejia's in there. He says, hi, guys. Not in SoCal, but in Connecticut. Oh, that's right. You did some travel.
Oh, yeah.
He was on a little mini vacation, huh? Brutus Zephyr says, hello, all. At Paul, where can I get those Sandies?
Who said that?
That was Brutus.
The Sanders, umpretail.com, bud. These are our Sanders. www.umpretail.com.
Oh, Lee Barlow says, I use UMP primer for everything. Excellent.
Just something I always forget to mention. All the links we mentioned, the forum, Facebook page, the web, the channel, the website for UMP, all the links are in the description of the vids. They're always there every week, and every week I forget.
That's true, huh?
I always forget they're there. So yeah, where's he gone? Where's he gone? Brutus. In the link to the video, the description, UMP Retail on there, matey.
There you go. Let me see here. Kenneth Zimmerman said, I just picked up Rogue One, a Star Wars story DVD and Blu-ray. Awesome. Very nice.
Excellent film.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Just worth watching for those last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Big Mick saying, has anyone done the Ford XR4i kit? Is it? If so, is it any good?
That must be the only Ford kit I've either not built or got,
Yeah.
or had. I don't know. I'm guessing it being a Tamiya, it should build up pretty fine, really. I don't know, mate.
Jody Blackwell says, after 30 years of painting one-to-one street rods, only use lacquer and only use House of Color. Yeah, a lot of people like that House of Color. I know a lot of guys do. Don's wanting to know, is that an Airfix kit, Paul? I have. Yeah, he says, I have that in the stash and have been waiting to get started for a while.
Good kit. Just needs, as I'm doing now, a bit of dry fitting, testing, and fettling. Good kit. It's getting hard to find kit this now as well.
Is it?
Yeah. That's why I can't. I'm going to pick another one.
Let's see. Paul Shrimplin saying, hi, Paul. Found out mixing Gator Grip glue with floor polish clear make a good glue, give you time to spread it, and it's very strong.
Yeah.
Have a go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got some Gator Grip somewhere. Where is it?
Brutus says, okay, thanks.
There it is.
Lee Barlow says, Big Mick, yes, good kit. I had no issues. We currently have 130 people watching, so hello to all of them. Say hi in the chat if you haven't. Get involved with the banter and the talk with everybody that's out there having fun. Got 32 thumbs up, 0 thumbs down. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. After the video's been posted, after we're done going live, make sure you leave a comment letting us know what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you'd like to see. Paul will definitely read any comments that you have there. He might not respond to them all, but he definitely reads them all, and all the good ones that have suggestions for us or whatnot, or feedback, he'll let us know if we don't see them ourselves.
I literally get an instant notification of any comments on YouTube. They pop up on my phone, and I read every single one. Just sometimes I forget to reply, or they don't actually need replying to. They're just like, thanks. So I've been there all day. Well, you guys just see me when I sit there replying to comments. I can do that like half an hour replying on one video.
Yeah,
we can. Kenneth Zimmerman's working on his yellow submarine. Excellent. Michael saying UMP Sander Packet Hobby World USA is back ordered. Yeah, Michael, I live in the middle of the country. I live in Colorado, and Brett does too. And we'll order straight from the guys in England, and the price is comparable, sometimes cheaper, and it takes roughly 7 days maybe to get here, if not less. So keep that in mind, man.
Yeah, order direct. It's much easier.
Bill Moore, first timer, say hello, Bill.
Hello, Bill.
Hello.
Hi, Bill.
Bill, where did you see the link? Just out of interest.
On his computer.
Such a funny guy, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh,
What I just said.
John's wanting to know who's here from the graveyard. So yeah, if any of you are out there from the graveyard.
I am.
Yeah, Brett is.
I'm
there too.
I thought he smelled a bit funny.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Triple R Garage says, good day and good morning all. A quick hello before I go to work. Good morning to you, Triple.
Wow.
Let's see here. We got a individual Eduardo 123 says, hello guys. Louis here from Brasilia, from Brazil. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Lewis.
Don't you? Don't.
John Sharpie says, Sprugu, when you have a big gap to fill except no substitute.
Like, well, I need to rescribe. Especially so.
Hannah's in there. She says Hobby World USA should be back in stock soon.
Yeah, Hannah's literally just sent the order out. But yeah, you can order direct from us. It works out either the same or can be actually cheaper sometimes. We're direct. And you get a free bag of sweets and a handwritten note from Hannah and James.
There you go. Jody Blackwell saying lately on the Tamiya Formula One kits, he's been using the Tamiya paints and glues. Nice.
There you go.
Tim is. Yeah, Tim's in there too.
Yep, Tim's in the graveyard. He sold some good stuff last week.
Yep, Loardo saying he's the first timer in here as well. Excellent. Where did you get the link for the show?
Yeah, just out of interest. Where did you find the link? We put them up in multiple places. It's just good to see what actually works and doesn't work, etc.
Nice. Don saying, I won an auction from him this weekend. Nice.
Yeah, he won my hawk.
There you go. Yeah, Tommy's saying he's in Southern California, and he orders straight from UMP. Bill Moore says, I got a question, guys. I'm building a new model table. Can you give me some suggestions on some lights or lamps?
Okay, if you're in the UK, you want a Shiesto triple tube lamp, which you can get from CPC Farnell. If you're in the States, you want the exact same lamp under a different name, under the Daylight Company. And you can get that from Home Depot.
Or Amazon. I got mine from them.
Or Amazon, yeah. And they are by far the best modern lights I've seen. I've got 4 of them. There's literally, on my bench now, I've got 1 on. That's a light off one. If I put the other one on as well, there's 2. Yeah, they're awesome lamps. Absolutely fantastic.
Belting there.
Belting.
Belting.
Wonderful.
Bit of blue.
For the Dutch.
David S. says, if I build a late war German tank, where base color for the camo is red oxide, do I need another primer color underneath? Lots of people will just, I mean, UMP's got that color as a primer.
Yeah.
The oxide?
Yeah, you don't have to do the oxide color unless you're going to show it through, Dave.
Yeah, the egg can go underneath where you can show it underneath.
If you want to be realistic, the oxide primer is pretty damn close. If not,
Whole red.
memory test. Vallejo model color Cavalry Brown is an unbelievably close match.
Is it?
Problem is it's a pig to spray because it's really big pigments and it's not as smooth. But if it was me, I'd do the oxide UMP primer. But that Cavalry Brown by Vallejo is a near a spot-on match for red oxide primer.
Don saying, Tim, that's a beautiful kit. And the price was even better. Thanks, Tim.
Cool, no problem, dude.
Martin Dare says, Paul, will UMP be developing their brand of clear coat in the future?
You never know. We were always looking at new ideas and products and what have you. Never say never.
There you go.
You only live twice.
Lewis is saying that he's been browsing some Brazilian scale modelers videos, and this popped up as a recommended video.
Oh, which one of us has got a Brazilian then?
What's that?
Which one of us has got a Brazilian?
Well, there's a gentleman that's in the chat. His name's Loardo123. He's a first-time viewer, and he's from Brazil.
No. He was searching Brazilians, you see. So
he's just probably searching under like models.
Oh, okay.
And since it's live, I'm not going to pop it up.
Wellington.
Yeah. Hi, Andreas.
I'd say it was fine.
Yeah.
What do you guys in chat think? What Tim just says I found?
Oh,
yeah.
Bill Moore says, awesome, thanks.
No worries.
Ray Carbone says, what's the brand name on that Home Depot lamp again? I don't know what the name of it is.
Daylight Company. The Daylight Company.
Daylight Company, okay.
Same people that make the tube lights for your big strip lights if you want to as well.
Kenneth Zimmerman says he uses Tamiya paint. He's going to try Alclad 2 lacquer paints on some rims to see how it turns out.
Yeah, they're good paints. Make sure you do nice low pressure and very light coats. Build it up slowly till you're happy.
An individual by the name of Crazy Juice Dan.
That's a good name.
Yeah. What would you recommend for the chrome exhaust on my 112 Honda CB400 kit? Which paint is best, or is foil better?
Right, if you're not going to mask, go for Mr. Hobby Super Metallic Chrome. By far the best chrome I've tried. Very delicate though, so if you're going to mask it, it'll just rip it straight off. I think all the chromes are pretty delicate, to be honest, aren't they?
Yeah.
If I was going to pick them,
AKs.
I'd pick that. No, the AKs, it's not not chromy enough, in my opinion. That's a technical term.
Yeah.
Chromium. But yeah, if you can get them, Super Hobby, Super Metallics, Super Hobby, Mr. Hobby, Super Metallics, air-craft.net, sell them, Martin.
There you go. David S. says, I was in mind to use the MP red oxide. Matt58 says, daylight online only.
There you go.
Don saying ammo, AMIG-014. It's rock bomb for your.
Yeah.
No. Andrew Callis says he'd browse some Brazilian models.
See,
Thank you.
You only.
Loaf.
Cody Blackwell says, I set up my YouTube to notify me of new videos that I get posted, and this is one of them. Excellent. Bill Morris says, I hear that Verlinden Company is going out of business. Have you heard this? They actually are out of business.
Yeah,
Ages ago, that.
Yeah, it was ages ago, that, buddy.
Last fall, I believe it was, he shut down shop and broke the molds.
Literally
broke the molds.
Yep. Skip.
Yep, move on, skip.
John Hepburn says, what have I missed? Everything. Italian Customs is saying, Bill, video a while back that was emptying the Denver, Colorado warehouse. Wow, that's a bummer. If I'd have known that, I could have went down and said, what are you doing? Let me help.
Yeah, if I'd have known that, we'd have gone and stopped them.
Yep.
I'm taking this one and this one and this one.
Bing, bong.
The witch is dead.
La la la. It's your witch.
Yo, witch.
Wicked witch. You already know that. Come on.
Witch the what?
Which old witch? The wicked witch.
Oh, it's nice to be back on the bench.
Welcome.
Hello, Andreas. So, yeah, Andreas is T90 build. What are we going to call it? Andreas, what name are we going to give it?
Please finish this.
I think you should call it Ivanhoe.
I think it should be Ivan Jensen Taylor Appreciation Build.
Yep.
Yeah. Actually, that's what I'm thinking about.
The Idjivit build.
Yeah. See, if it was any T, I would have joined in.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you can do. You can build half of it and call it T45.
Yeah.
Actually, Paul, I'm considering the T72B3 as well because it's basically the same chassis.
Okay.
And the Terminator.
Right, now you've said Terminator.
Oh.
I might join it.
I'm just considering it.
Which T72? Any of them?
Well, yeah, T70s were based on.
The B3 version has the same load, has the same chassis, basically.
Right, because I really like the T72, so I might be tempted to build that.
I like the Terminator.
Anyway, you decide and let us know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don Hepburn says, right, on to the important stuff, Russian roulette with the Tamiya decals. It's the Brewster Buffalo. Let me know how that goes. Chris Smith says, good day, guys.
G'day.
Chris. Norman D says, the Ivan got to the wheels T90 build. Ray Pashley says, the Crazy Ivan's GB.
That's a good name, actually.
Yeah, that's a good name. I like that one.
And it says, need to learn Japanese, packing these new products.
Yeah, all the packaging's in Japanese.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The T72B, did you say, Andreas?
The B3.
Yeah, that looks. Oh, they've got a new main kit out for that as well.
Screen share, Tim, screen share.
Screen share.
Don's saying open it up and I'll bring in a Tacom T14 for it.
Sleep on it.
It can't be the B1. You guys think it's got to be the B3 because it's a turret, yeah?
I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar. But if the B1 has the same lower, the chassis part.
Well, the T72 is the same chassis as the T90. The whole thing's the same. It's just turrets that really change, isn't it?
Yeah.
Reactive armor.
Richard's saying, I got the main T72 B3, Andreas, please.
I want to build a Shilka.
Please, he says. Oh, please.
Well, the Shilka is totally different.
Yeah,
Well,
there's nothing like it, Ivan. Come on.
yeah, no, I'm just saying I want to build one.
You gonna hook Richard up, man? Here, Andreas.
Huh?
You gonna hook Richard up? Richard's got a main T72 B3. He says, please, please.
Look into it, Andreas, and figure out what you want to do.
Yeah, figure out what you want to do.
Yeah.
Bill Moore says, okay, can you remember the first model kit that you ever built and what year? I'd say 1976, and it was Rommel's Rod.
That's a first cool one.
1972, and it was the lunar module. The lunar lander module, yeah.
I'm going to guess
I was about it.
1985 or 6. No, it must be more than that. 1986, 97, it was a Airfix RAF Rescue. Oh, God. It must have been a seating. Must have been
2005.
Oh, God.
Way back then.
Revel Titanic.
back in the day.
Back in the
You still got it, Ivan?
Oh God, no.
I think.
Yep.
Oh dear. Let's take a look here.
Now you've opened it up, there's people asking, can they build this and that now?
Yeah, see, scary part. Can I build a Abrams?
That's why you got to leave it what it is, Andreas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mine was in mid 70s, and it was a 72nd scale Phantom.
Oh, there you go.
Well, actually, I think I'm gonna just do the T90s because this whole thing started with a T90. So.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay,
Leave it T90s, man.
As much as I'd like to build a T72, I agree.
Yeah.
You think of a name now.
Yeah, damn good.
I'm happy with that Ivan one.
That Ivan one was pretty good, Crazy Ivan.
Yeah, Crazy Ivan.
You won't take part, Ivan. It's dedicated to you.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Make a build dedicated to myself.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a bit narcissistic.
Well, who's more narcissistic than you?
And we do the same rules as usual. Any aftermarket, any like scratch building is welcome.
Do what you want.
Dials,
I don't know. I've got it gives me shivers at night time. The T90.
There you go.
Christmas
Christmas
is you're right.
Ivan, you need to overcome your fears.
I can't.
So build a different kit. Don't do the main.
Yeah,
No, it's the tanky. When I saw Andreas's Telford, part of me was like, beautiful build, but
That's not what
There's a
that's
T9.
not what you said when we left. Andrea.
You said it looked like
no, you're right. I was like, my fist nearly came down on it on the
You
table.
said it looked like a demented ape built it.
They were proper having a go, weren't they?
It's the T90. I can't do it.
It's not that hard. Just do one piece at a time, Ivan. It pays off when it's time to paint and mother.
You mean follow the instructions, Andreas?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't do it to myself.
Pardon?
If it's T90 only, I can't do it.
Oh, I found a cheap
Okay, you say you can't finish yourself.
No, I can't do it to myself.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Listen back.
You can't. You said you can't do it to yourself.
Thank you.
I thought you said he can't finish himself.
Oh,
I can't do that either.
it's the same thing.
It's a whole different DVD.
Yeah, it's a whole different build, isn't it?
I'm gonna do this one for anyone who's interested.
Yeah, we know what one you're going to do.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Ooga.
It's very nice.
Very nice.
Right, I need to. I'm going to Google some T90s.
Yo.
They do come in all green as well, Ivan.
Yep. Chris Smith says our first model show is on Saturday. Still not sure if my build will be ready. I refuse to rush it and take the fun out of it. Yeah, don't rush it, man. Stuart says, just barely lost you guys. Someone pull the plug. Yeah, Berlinden. Matt 58 says, I can't remember that far back, Bill. Aruye says, if Crazy Ivan GB becomes a thing, will it be possible to do? No, we're gonna go T90s. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Make it simple on what the selection is. Phil's model making. Hello, all. Back at the bench after a 4 or 5 month loss of mojo. Wow, messing about with a 1971 Airfix Air 17E kit.
Ooh.
Well, welcome back, man.
Yeah, welcome back.
Starting the chainsaw. Excuse me.
Oh, Jody Blackwell says a Stone Woods and Cook gasser from in 1962. Very nice. Taylor Brown says a 68 Firebird back in 2005 or 6. Dream says 1980, a Revell Snap-Tight Toyota 4x4. Dennis says, Paul, I have the same Exacto XL small adjustment clamps, good for the type of work you are doing.
Yeah, they are. They're very good.
Todd Moore says, like those clamps, might pick some up. Bit more torque than the closed pins, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Chris Smith says, first kit was to be a Nash horn last year. Excellent. Bruce Zephyr says his was the Chevy Incredible Hulk truck snap-tight kit. 666 Eddie's in there. Hi, guys. Up the irons, Eddie. Brown says he still has his first kit. Brutus Zephyr said that was back in 1979. John Hurst can't remember his first kit. Andrew Callis says it was 1970 and it was an ME 109 and 1/72nd scale.
Nice.
John Sharp says in 1982 it was the Revell 1/72nd Stuka.
Okay. Who's that then?
No, it was me. Sorry, the wife just shouted out. She's taking the dog out.
Oh, are you blue raspberry?
No, I just went,
Is that like?
Oh, you never know.
Gary Pashley says just no cool paint schemes for the T90. Sad face.
No, it's a bit vanilla, isn't it?
Stu's having some connection issues. He says it's okay. Got you guys back. Must be a bad connection on my end. Refresh 6 times tonight. Yeah, bummer, man. Feed. I don't have the volume up, but the feed looks like it's going pretty good.
Feed spot on, nice and clear.
Matt 15 says, catch you guys later. See you, Matt.
Yeah, Matt.
That is.
Mark Dare said it was 1966 and it was an Airfix Tiger Mouth. Bill Moore said it was 1966 and it was an AMF Ford van, cost him $1.99 back in the day. Norman D was 1972 and it was an Airfix Wellington. Don saying that the Ming is a sexy and smooth build, Ivan.
Nope.
Todd Moore says around 1980, it was a Matchbox P40, I think. I bought one of for old time's sake just a while ago. Steve Shed Scale Models. Paul, what's the blue jig thing?
So it means the XL clamps.
Yep.
Clamps made by a company called XL.
There you go.
They're good. Actually worth a look. I had some big giant Sasquatch send me some over.
Let's see here. Phil's model making says first model around about 72 or 73, and it was the old Airfix BF110. Happy says he's never heard Andreas speak so much. Don says, bah, it's an easy build, Ivan.
Be back in a wee second, boys.
All right. Aruye says it's a Revell USS Skipjack in 2000 something. Stuart says he just thought of the name for the T90 build, Ivanhoe's T90 build. Richard says Ivan the Terrible's T90 tank build.
Didn't you already say Ivanhoe, Les?
What did I say?
I thought you said Ivanhoe.
No, I said under the patio.
Under the patio, that's what I said.
Ivan the Impaler.
Seb says if it's only T90, Ivan can't do it build.
Yep.
Frankie goes to Hobbywood. Hi everybody, what's happening, Frankie?
Yo, Frankie.
John Sharpie T, as in the drink, T for 90.
Yeah.
John Moore says, can I build a Panzer III with T90 decals? You betcha.
It won't count, but yeah.
What do you think?
Black 73 Cat says, just about to attempt final coats of Humbrol Red Arrow. There will be swearing. Ooh.
Oh, look.
Write it down in the chat. We'll charge you a $5 each time. John O'Neill says the Lindbergh P39 in 1972 or thereabout. Question from Frankie goes to Hobbywood. Who can tell me how long would shipping take usually from my order at UMP to Germany?
7 to 10 days. Hard to say. Once it leaves us, it's in the hand of the postal service. Don't forget, we get it on a Friday. It more than likely won't go till the Monday as well. So, take that into account. But yeah, 7 to 10 days.
There you go. Dave Hill says 1968 Hawker Hurricane that patrolled the ceiling over my bed as a kid. Excellent. Andrew Callis, Les, my third kit was Rommel's Rod. Love that one. Yeah, it was a cool kit. Little skeletons and stuff. Beyond Hope. Does anyone know if DACO Products decal solution is still available? Bought several pots back in 2010 before I lost my mojo.
It is, but I would go with Solverset. Walter Solverset, you can get from Grand Prix models. Good stuff. Nice strong decal solution.
Aces High says early 80s for him, and it would have been an Airfix 172nd Hurricane.
Nice.
Beyond Hope saying that to Frankie, saw some comments on ISM forum saying some members had got post in 4 days to Germany. So
yeah, you can get there in 4 days. You can take 2 weeks. Just depends on your postal system, really.
For Strike Eagle 15, the first kit was in the late 60s. Built a monogram B26 Invader box steel kit. Sounds like John Hebborn's says right. They're not disintegrating, so I'm taking that. That's a good sign for his decals. Nice. Andrew Callis couldn't even remember the Ed Shocks Hobby Shop. Can't believe it. You know what? What's funny is that kit, I can remember I got it from a place called Clay Drug Store. Clay's Drug. Crazy. You can remember that. I can remember that stuff. I can't remember the place I drove by yesterday. XL Double Double says it was an 81 or 82, and it was a Revell Corsair, he thinks. Okay, Frankie goes to Hobbywood, says, okay, Beyond Hope, I'm waiting a little bit longer. Yeah, might be a little bit longer, man. Kenneth Zimmerman says, I have 2 kits to build down the road. One is the Iron Maiden Boeing 747 and the Grumman F-14A Tomcat in 148 scale. Excellent. John Hepburn says, Ivanhoe's.
Ivan's hose.
Yep, Ivan's hose.
I like it.
Al McNish says mid-60s, Bolton Paul Defiant or Hawker P1127. Troy Fulmer says first kit was a Star Trek Enterprise, 1973. I know the year because Bob Greasy and the Dolphins were running over the Redskins in the Super Bowl. Bam!
There you go, Rich. Up in the post for you. Get me your address, dude. I'll send them off.
Dave Carter says 50s IndyCar.
Don just had a good idea. Ivan can do the Mang Kids T90.
There you go.
No, I still
Yeah.
won't finish it.
There you look.
No.
See how easy that is?
The sound of Brett stuff in his face.
Steel models. My first kit was in 1965-ish. It was an Airfix HMS Victory, small. Don't remember the scale.
Right here, pickled onion monster munch.
Oh, Moose Munch.
What do you think of them?
They're really good too.
Yeah, they're nice.
I like
You
Monster
need a
Munch.
better snack selection in America, or this is going to get expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have never have thought that, would you? That we have a better snacks than you guys.
Some of your
What
stuff.
did that lot cost in total, Brett? What was the postage? That was like, I can't remember what it was now.
I think it was 20, wasn't it?
No, it was more than that. That was with me and you sending stuff back and forth to each other.
Oh yeah, I think it was 34.
Was it 34?
Yeah.
Well, for you, it would have been extra, wouldn't it, because of the remote location? That was right.
Right. So going to less, it was 34.
80 quid to 85 quid.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice. Brutus says, at Frankie goes to Hobbywood. Relax, just glue it. David S. says his was an Airfix 172nd Jet Provost. Andrew Callis says, I love the Invader. Such a cool plane. Mark's Hobby HQ says, hi, Paul. Looking to purchase my very first airbrush, the UMP Apex. Should keep checking UMP retail every day to see when it's stocked. I want to be sure I get one from this next batch, you bet.
We'll announce it when it's up as well, don't worry.
Yep.
Nice, we'll do. Stick that on there, have I, before I do it.
Gary Ashley says he wishes someone would do a 132nd A26 Invader. Bob Bobbington says, good evening, lovers of plastic. Hello, Bob.
Well, I think
So I've got something to buy from Hannon's.
Bill Moore says, so you guys never order from a company called Precision Snow and Ice? I think they're in the UK.
no.
Not heard of them.
I recognise that name.
Happy
I have heard of them, but I've
Is
never
there
ordered them.
trouble in that company or something?
I don't know. And Don's like, it's like 20 pieces, Ivan.
Yeah, it's still far too much. That it's just.
Wow.
Says it's 80 parts count under your limit.
Yep.
Let's see here. Calvin says, how long should I leave UMP primer before it's safe to mask?
About that.
Yep.
24 hours.
Yep. Let me see here. Strike Eagle 15E says, can you guys clarify the situation with Tamiya 23 milliliter paints? Keep seeing people that they are discontinued, but still fully listed on Tamiya's website. Tamiya's website sometimes I think is behind in certain areas there, because there's kits I've seen listed on there that I later realized when I was surfing around looking for them that have been discontinued by 2 or more years.
Well, Sprue Brothers carries the 23 milliliter, and I just ordered one of each because I heard the same thing. They were going to be discontinued, so I ordered a bunch.
There you go.
But they still have most of them in stock right now.
We can't get those in the UK.
No, we get the minis.
Yeah, these are nice big bottles.
You need to rub it in.
Pardon me?
You need to rub it in.
These are really nice big bottles.
Steve Shed Scale Model says he loved Monster Munch.
What did Brett call it last night? Yeah, Brett likes
Monster Moose.
Moose Munch?
Moose
Moose
Munch.
Munch.
Oh, that's it, not Monster Moose.
Yeah, Moose Munch.
Moose Munch. Beyond Hope says, Brett, the pickled onion are the best flavor Monster Munch.
Oh, roast beef.
Yeah, I think roast beef are still better.
Do you know what? I'm going to override you and say that flaming hot for me.
Flaming
That's
hot.
the next one I'm going to try.
It's flaming hot.
It's flaming nice.
Beyond Hope. Frankie Day says, hello, everyone. Working on my Rebel 150th porch hawk.
Nice. Hey, Frankie. Yeah, there's a panel line up, a panel line down. To the reference material.
Hannah says, can't beat a Brett biscuit, though.
Oh, Brett Biscuits, as Graham Crackers have been renamed in our house by James. Yeah, they're now Brett Biscuits.
Brett biscuits, nice.
Little James name them.
Oh, Stuart says, just thought of another name, Ivana Trumpy build.
Yeah.
Marvelous banter, I tell you.
We're saying hi to Hannah. Gary Pashley says, love Monster Munch. Got to be flaming hot or roast beef. Pickle onion is just nasty.
I like them all, but roast beef is my favorite.
Yeah, the pickle onion was good, but the roast beef is still better. I'll try the flaming hots in a little bit and see.
Flaming hot, telling you you'll love it.
Matthew Burrell says, beefy all day. Says he remembers when Monster Munch being 10 pence.
Okay.
I remember being a 10p, they were the size of your hand. Tiny now. Like a wagon wheel.
RC
Same thing.
RC Combat Models does a 1/32 B26 kit if you are willing to do vacuum form.
No.
John Hebborn says Monster Munch are dreadful.
Oh, I can have it.
I don't like them either.
Lee Barlow says flaming hot all day. Black 73 Cat says, yep, flaming hot. We love you, Dan. Andrew Callis says, why do the orange Smarties taste different than the other ones?
Because they're the best ones.
Oh.
That's because of the beetles that they asked for crush for colouring.
No, they were blue.
You'll find they were red, to be fair.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. Oh, yeah, red. All right.
Don says, Paul, what book is that?
That was a Barracuda Fightline series. This was actually donated as a prize by David Mazzola. And the guy who won it, who was, oh my God, help me out, Les, you know him.
I don't know him.
You do? He sent you that MiG.
Oh, Bob Busing.
Bob Busing won it. Was it Bob? Yeah, pretty sure it was. And I just commented on the book, like, wow, that's a really good book. And he donated the book to me unbelievably generously because I had this build going. And yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful book.
You can't find it anywhere, Don. I've looked.
Yeah, beautiful.
Bob's a good guy.
Yeah, Bob was very generous. Cheers, buddy. Thank you to Dave as well for donating the full stop as a prize. That was awesome as well.
Strike Eagle 15E says, so long as nobody tries to tell us that Vegemite is yummy.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No.
Have you seen they're doing Marmite Easter eggs?
You know more my chocolate.
Yeah, Marmite chocolate.
Chocolate's nice.
I would rather lick my own toe jam.
Dan, I can't stand Marmite. Hate it. Like, despise it. But the chocolate and the cheese especially.
No,
No, seriously, do not dismiss that cheese unless you tried it. I'm telling you. It's awesome.
Sai says, don't throw it in the bin, T90 build.
Go here. Put it back in the box.
Mr. Alex Hillman says, the white-capped Tamiya glue is, question mark?
Exactly that.
Basically a thicker glue. Yeah, just a thicker glue.
Bill's model making says, "Come on, guys, it's got to be beef monster munch."
Yeah.
Janet O'Neill says, "Precision snow and ice products are excellent." Brutus says, "Now I'm getting hungry. I just realized my big kitty Choco Hobnob."
Mm.
Oh,
I
they're
looked
nice.
at them and I decided on a bourbon.
A bear bomb.
A bourbon.
Number one.
Oh, bone.
I went to build a site biscuit really, because a bourbon, 2 of them rammed in a cup of tea.
Little bourbon creams.
Bill Moore says, "I got to go with the pork rinds barbecue."
So I like a proper English pork scratching with hairs and whatnot.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
you've got to
Paul just toss it in with his Sanders.
No, Don, if that book goes anywhere, it's to me.
Trust me, that book ain't going anywhere.
well, unless price is right.
Nope.
All right. Beyond Hope says, "If Brett likes Monster Munch, wonder how he'd handle scampy flavor fries."
We've got Frazzles.
You
Close.
see,
to-
Frazzles give me indigestion. Frazzles cripple me, but I like them.
I
though,
think
do you know?
Frazzles are too strong.
Yeah, but you're weird.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
James-
like eating a pack of smoky bacon crisps, so you can taste them 4 hours later.
Nice.
Yeah, you do with Frazzles. You really do.
James Rutherford says, "There's a Buckfast Easter egg as well."
What?
Yep.
A Buckfast Easter egg,
Did we hear that right then?
only in Scotland.
Black,
That's
Black
what it is.
73 Cat says, "Marmite, scrapings from Satan, bum crack."
Oh.
Max says, "Evening, guys. Just a quick hello from Disneyland in Paris. Cinderella was great, but internet connection is crap, so I'll drop off soon."
Rain.
Rain goes in there. She says, "Vegemite and Marmite are yum."
Okay.
Bob Houston says, "You're welcome, Paul."
Thank you, Bob. I didn't know if you were watching, Bob, but thank you. Bob. But thank you.
He says, "See y'all on the Friday show. Enjoy. Take care, Guy. Have fun, buddy."
Aggie, have a good time.
Yep, getting hungry now.
He's in Disneyland Paris. He'll not have a good time.
Yeah.
You have a great time.
That's right. Yeah.
Ivan, then.
No, it's just that I'm kind of being forced, and I'm kindly against the idea, but it's 6 versus 1 at the minute. I'm going Orlando.
Am I missing something here? Ivan.
Maybe. Sorry.
Ivan,
Yes.
what am I missing?
What are you going on about, Ivan?
I'll just explain it now. Right. Short story. I don't want to go to Orlando's Disneyland, but everyone says I love it.
You
And
will.
I just really.
You will.
I won't.
Princess.
There's princesses
I
there.
don't like Disney.
I'll get out of it. We know you cried at the end of Saving Private Nemo.
No, I cried at the end of Terminator 2, where his thumb goes into lava. Well, it's all bad. Don't.
Dad!
Ivan.
Dad! No.
We're getting closer. We're getting in the general vicinity now.
Oh,
At least you got a thumb now.
Well,
Yeah. I bet you tried, Ivan. Try lube next time.
boom.
oh, you filth bag.
You said
Bob
it.
Hobbiton says, "What's it forever?"
Nah.
Woot sits.
Roots it. I
So I
prefer
could watch,
Goose
but it's
Munch.
got to be flaming hot again.
Good old Goose Munch.
Anyway,
Hannah says, "Bourbon." James can't say thank you, but he can say bourbon.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, he does. He says bourbon. Every night he gets a biscuit and he picks which one he wants. Normally 3 of them.
John Hepburn says, "What were the little football crisps?"
Yeah, I remember them. I'm trying to think now.
I'm going to show my age now, and this will probably only apply to England, really. But there were a bacon crisp that was shaped like a pig, and it was very thin potato. I don't know if anybody remembers them. They was the bee's knees when it comes to crisps.
Yeah, I think I remember something like that.
I think they were called Pigses or something stupid like that. But they was the bee's knees of crisps.
Size scale model Jedi says he's got a bag of chili pork scratchings.
Ooh.
And Gary Pashley has raided the kitchen and came back with a large bag of Doritos.
Yep, I'm going to raid the kitchen in a minute. You like making me hungry.
Paul Green says, evening all. Hello, Paul.
Oh, Paul.
Oh.
Good name.
I wasn't disagreeing. I was just laughing.
You was.
Funny as it is.
Anything's better than mine, so it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's unique. Not even rushing.
Don't rush it.
Mr. Mini Dream says,
Yeah, I saw the
Ivan, you'll love it. You'll be just like a girl in a doll shop.
No, I'm trying to literally. I'm proving a point. If I can find a holiday that's a bit further west for the same price, I'm going there instead.
Well, get them to go to Florida. Go to the Gulf of Mexico instead.
Yep.
It's a little bit further down. It's a lot nicer.
See, I was talking to Andy, because obviously he lives in Florida, and he was telling me all the places to go.
Because Orlando's it's a rather rough place, isn't it?
Exactly, I've heard.
See, if you don't like Disney, then just go Universal. Save the road.
I don't want to go anywhere where there's people.
I've been twice to Florida. The first time I stayed in Orlando, and it was all right.
Yeah.
And second time I stayed in St. Petersburg. I think it was St. Petersburg in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh my God, you went to Russia?
No, that was awesome. No.
No, like I'm fine with people, but
No, you're not.
I just want to go. I want to go. There's one place I want to go.
Then go there. Then.
But it's a bit expensive.
Then
Sure.
I have to be 21, so I have to wait a year.
Where do you want to go?
Vegas.
Oh.
Boom.
To make his debut as Ivana.
Yeah. I've honestly a lot.
Anyway, if you don't like go to places where there's people,
I was joking. I'm fine with people. I'm actually a really good people person, believe it or not.
No, you're not.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe it. That's why they put you on trolleys.
No, I'm not on trolleys. No, I just don't like people who smell.
Yeah.
You put him
I tried so hard not to laugh then, Ivan.
Red Baron Games says hello.
Bag.
Why'd you have to go and do that? They listen to you like a big spillage of extra thin on my wing.
Ooh.
Oh, we don't hate spillage. I'm gonna go and get a biscuit.
Al McNeese says, I'm waiting for the closed peg competition between Andreas versus Paul.
Yeah, it's a big plane, SU-33.
No, Bob Busking, he's got the ME-410 buddy build and a P-38 egg plane on the bench at the moment. Excellent.
Cool. Buddy.
Let's see here. Richard says, yeah, I'm surprised with Brett and Les being near all those aliens and stuff. They didn't send over some space raiders. It's all alien related. I am an alien, Richard.
Yeah. And he's not far wrong.
Right, baby.
Bye, thanks. I think that was Tim saying goodnight to the cat.
Yep. Part of his whole dominating theory.
I hope it will followed by a Swift size 9.
Gary Pashley says, Dan, were those crisps called piglets?
Piglets, that's what they were called. They were excellent, excellent crisps.
Look, tea cake and a mini roll. Nice.
Oh. Jody Blackwell says, South Padre Island, Texas is a very nice place. He grew up there. Bill's model making says, any children of the 70s remember when Vesta Curies were quite exotic and sophisticated?
Oh, there's the Popo up in the chopper.
Oh. Red Baron Games says, don't go to Southern Kentucky. Now, I know I'm going to mispronounce your name here, but Martin Barath. Hi, I'm from Hungary. Please help me. What do you think about Revel Starter Airbrush Kit? Worth it?
Starter. It's not a plastic thing.
I think so.
I started with one. It worked. But if you can afford better, definitely go for it.
No.
Try and get the best one you can possibly get.
Yeah, best you can
So you don't
afford.
have to buy again.
Yeah, you will.
Because if you get the cheapest, you'll find yourself buying it again, something else again later. I'm out of breath now.
Well, just from saying that.
No,
You're going to get out more, Ivan.
Oh, Jesus.
I ran.
Ah, right.
I had to run to the west wing of my house.
I ran.
Ha!
Stuart says, sorry guys, going to call it a night. Constant connection issues, and with assembling workable track links for the Gepard, my mojo is set for tonight. Catch you on Friday, fellas. See you later, Stuart.
Bye.
Bye, Stuart.
Harwuye says, Paul, what is the stuff in the white capped bottle? I can't see, otherwise I'd answer it for him.
Thick Tamiya glue.
Okay.
Standard Tamiya glue. I don't think you guys get that, but in the US.
You get the orange bottle.
Yeah, they get the orange one, don't they?
Yeah, we get the orange one.
Yeah.
No, we can get the white one.
Can we?
Yes, all right.
Yep, I've got it. It also contains synthetic resin, which is keeps it. Huh?
This does.
Yeah, look on the side. It's 11% synthetic resin.
Oh, so that's a fitting.
I can't see it. It's a stupid sticker on it.
I'll take the French.
That's one of the ways it's different from the regular cement.
Michael Mitchell says he still has his 144 scale Revell shuttle stack to work on. Excellent. Freddie says he's going to try to build a Nissan Skyline GTR from Tamiya. Headed to the dark side. Ooh, I bet you'll get through it pretty quick. You're pretty fast at stuff.
Yeah,
Freddie.
he's a prolific builder, Freddie, isn't he?
Definitely so.
It needs to be. He's got 2 lifetimes worth of kits.
He does. He's got quite a few. Appy's telling the Martin, I wouldn't bother. Just try to get better if you can. Yeah, that's the thing. If you get those entry level things, or the things that are kind of like marketed as entry level, a lot of times they can be gimmicky. And yeah, if you've got money to put down on something on that, I'd say save up a little bit more money, maybe an extra few weeks or month. I don't know what your financial situation is. So yeah, if you can order something a little bit.
I just did something very bad.
Well,
I went to pick up my white bottle and see what it had written on the side. I picked up the lid, the bottle came with it, and then the bottle dropped off.
Oops.
Made some nice big dollops on my wings.
Oh dear.
I'm joking.
Luckily, it was just enough where I can sand it off, like sand it out.
Yeah, don't touch it. You muppet.
Made a boo-boo.
Boo-boo.
Let's see here. Strike Eagle 15E has a question. Any chance the F-20C kit will restock at UMP in time for Buddy Build?
I hope so. Problem is, obviously, coming from the Far East, it takes a while for stuff to come over. So, hopefully, yes.
Okay, and then we have Har Wuye. That's in. He says, Marto, I use it and I'm happy with it. It's good all around airbrush. So, yep, variance of opinions. Mr. Minnie says, finished my 65 Belvedere 2-door wagon and my brother's build. Let's see here.
We ought to put some.
Says, how can we post pictures of our builds? Now, Bill, are you talking about on Facebook or are you talking about the forms, or what are you talking about, Bill?
I think Bill's struggling in general.
Okay.
To be honest. I'm going to go grab a drink, so I'm going to let the camera roam while I knock my camera off.
Okay.
Get some food while you're at it.
Ken is wondering, Paul, what scale is the jet you're working on? I believe it's 148.
It is 148.
Norman D says he's just sprayed up a friend's 148th Tamiya P51 with UMP black primer and cleaned up with UMP cleaner. What could go wrong? Nothing, because they both work brilliantly. Dun, dun, dun. Shameless plug. John Hepburn says, yep, 11% synthetic resin. Andrew Callis says, you handled that spill better than me, Ivan.
I did mute for a second because I did say a colourful word or two.
Biscuits.
Yep.
I actually said rainbow.
Rainbow? Wow. Scary word.
Hello. So, hey, what's happening, Scott?
Hello.
Aw.
Cody Blackwell says, man, I wish I had all this cool stuff to build when I started back in the late 50s. Yeah, I bet you it's changed over the decades for sure, because I know compared to the 70s, it's crazy.
Yeah. Very crazy.
Okay, I'm going to mark this red to here.
What I like about modern day modeling is all the new, like resin bits and bobs and all the sculpting what people are doing right now.
Yeah,
I think it's right up there at the minute. I think that's what I like.
click.
Clickety. Trying not to get every bird then.
You? Never.
Never.
Right, let's see if the camera can pick up my deadly mistake. Oh god, my cloth.
I found a proper Lonnie model for the weekend for Friday's show.
Oh, it's not
I
bad,
think he's going to have to order that one. Lonnie, I found you something to buy, dude.
Is it 1/72?
Yeah, he's 1/72. Actually, that's actually now two things I've actually found that he's going to want to buy.
That tells me it's going to be massive.
Yeah.
If it's got to be at that scale, it's got to be massive. I reckon anybody asking about airbrushes, Lonnie Martin on Facebook, he's the one to speak.
Oh, he's a man.
He's the man.
Lonnie knows it.
Is it a 70-second float plane there, Tim? Japanese?
No. Bigger than that. Well, actually, no, it might not be bigger than that.
It's not the crocodile, is it?
A crocodile? What snaps that? No.
All right, never mind. Then it's not that. If it was, you would have said yeah.
It's a massive cranoplan. That's what it is.
Cranoplan? Sounds dangerous.
I lick a lot of puss. Oh, that's a different joke. Sorry.
No, it's a real aeroplane.
Animal there, Ivan.
I was trying to think of that dinosaur that you said, but it was definitely not that one.
Yeah, it's definitely not that one, and you can get yourself into real loads of trouble real quick.
Yeah, I tried to think. What was that dinosaur that you said?
I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say, Ivan.
I think Ivan's trying to draw you there, Tim.
Yeah.
Dirty boy.
Don't let him draw you, Tim. Paper's not big enough.
No chance.
I recognise that crack anywhere.
Oh.
Definitely my favourite line I've ever come out with.
It's not the worst.
Visiting folks in prison again, were you?
Conjugal visit.
Any chance we restock in time? It's a striker Eagles asking: is any chance the F-20C kit will restock in time for the buddy build?
Yeah, it's already been answered.
Oh, sorry.
If you go down farther, it says red to here.
Do you know, mine's... I was just sitting there, I couldn't see or red to here. I was like, oh, my chat takes... They've really messed around with this YouTube chat, haven't they?
Nope.
Quite annoying now.
It's
Dippity
all palm.
That's it, Dippity-Doppalus. Thank you.
Doppalus.
Not what I said.
No,
Definitely not what I said.
Definitely not what you said either.
Here's a question. Here's a question for y'all. Beyond Hope says, taking Dan's point, how many people just build the kit straight up from the box? Have aftermarket parts improved or detracted from the hobby?
I think they've definitely improved. For
me personally, and I mean, I'm probably chalk and cheese to everybody else. It depends on the build for me. You know what I mean? If it's going to be something decent, then I'll try and put a bit of extra into it. But if it's, you know, like this egg plane, that's just going to get dipped in paint and then it's done. But you know, it's different to building something nice and something crap. I mean, I'm still building a Lambo that I started last year, and yeah, I've still not finished that. But you know,
Yeah, it all depends on the build because this is a box. But my vampire is going to have photo etch on it.
It needs it though, Brett.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do a lot of photo etch, but probably the next photo etch I'll do will be the 1/500th Enterprise.
Oh, which set did you get for it?
I ain't got none yet. I'm definitely getting some though, and the lighting. I found a nice cheap lighting kit in Dublin for it.
Yeah, that's what I got for mine. That's the same one as I got Dan a little while ago.
I want to say there's one in North. There's a fella in Norfolk in Lowestoft, and there's somebody else in Wales, I think. But they're about the same, and the fella in Dublin, he's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, I think I ordered from the guy in Dublin as well.
Yeah.
But I'll show you what's in the kit. Seriously, dude, we could get that just as cheap, you know. That.
I can't wait. I think after FAA, that's when it may be coming across this table.
Oh.
But it's going to be a slow burner, that one.
It's quite big, isn't it?
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's not quite big. It's huge.
Yeah. I was actually surprised. I was like, oh, this is actually a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be.
Well, I didn't think it was that big, and then I opened the box Sunday afternoon when I got back, and yeah, I could have ate my dinner off it, top and bottom at saucer.
Big ship.
Massive. I'm looking forward to it, to be fair. I was always going to build one with likes, but I didn't know which one I wanted to build.
You've done the Enterprise before, though, haven't you?
Pardon?
You did the Enterprise before, do you remember?
Yeah, I sent it over to my wife, Santi, in Australia.
That thing was stunning.
Did she like it?
She loved it.
Good.
Right to Perstrasse. And I just figured, you know, do one for myself and push photo likes, photo etch.
See, I looked at the photo etch. There's a company called Strawberry something. Yeah, they make photo etch for it. And there's another company. And I've been half and half about getting the photo etch for it because most of it you don't really see.
I know.
I don't think it actually adds a huge amount to it, and it's not cheap.
Oh, good. That was the one thing that's holding me back really is the price. If I can find it somewhere cheaper, then I'll probably, you know what I mean.
It's about 20. I found it for about 28 quid posted.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's just how much you
compared to what I've seen it.
Yeah, I was just like looking at it. Yeah, I just don't see enough of it.
Panzerbeard's in there. Evening, folks. I've been here since the start of the stream, but I've been lurking. Just put the final coat of Mr. Hobby Matte Spray on my Paint KV2.
Boys, I'm going to have to call tonight.
All righty, Sam. We will chat with you tomorrow, buddy.
Yep, I'll be here.
Take it easy, dude.
Al McNeish says he's going to call it a night, too. Interweb is going crazy. See y'all Friday. Christopher Matthews is in there. Good evening, gents. How goes the build? So far, so good for everybody.
Mine's built.
All right.
Yeah.
little bit of sanding and a bit of filling, and it'll have a bit of paint on it.
Strike Eagle 15 East says, in his opinion, the biggest thing that's changed since the 70s and 80s is the proliferation of scribed panel lines versus raised lines.
That's
a good.
That was a necessary evolutionary step, though, weren't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It were inevitable, and it had to happen for models to progress to where they are now.
Scott says Tim chats like he spells.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Got your number.
Bill Moore says, tip of the day, I was cutting my grass in the front yard last week. I got 2 big pine trees. The pine needles make great antennas for his 1/35th scale tanks.
Ooh.
John Hepburn wants to know what you're buying, Tim.
Everything.
Michael Mitchell
Love
says,
everything.
yeah, Michael Mitchell says, give Ivan some bubble wrap.
Oh,
Yeah.
moving along. So, I nearly got myself into trouble then.
Quester says, hi guys, I'm from Singapore and I want to ask if I can use modeling clay plastilina to lay as a camp pattern. I know a lot of people that use modeling clay for a base for like dioramas. I take it that's what you mean.
I was thinking for masking.
Yeah, for a camo pattern.
Oh, camo pattern, yeah.
I assume that's what it meant, yeah.
I'm going to say no because of oil in it. It'll leave residue
Yeah,
all over.
Play-Doh is not so bad, actually. I've used Play-Doh earlier on. It doesn't leave out oil film.
Okay.
No?
But that's Play-Doh.
Yeah.
But what you need is, if I can find it,
It's a custom micron, so you don't have to mask.
White tack.
one of these you need masking putty.
There you go.
Yep, it's the same thing.
Is that
You
like
can
passport?
reuse it. I've used it a lot, actually. It's very nice, very easy to work with, and
I've got another thing to get round using that sort of stuff, Andreas.
yeah.
Just don't build them planes
No, well, it's actually for armor.
or armor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Christopher Matthews has a question. Does anybody know where he can get the World War II heavy Sherman T-14 meant for the Brits in 1/35th scale?
T-14. I can't say I can think of seeing a T-14.
Yeah.
That's a real early war thing, I think.
Yeah, you might want to just Google that and see if you find something maybe on eBay or something, yeah?
Just looking on Scalemates now. I think there is something of it. Hang on.
Well, while he's looking that up, Risedam Design says hello, everyone. So hello.
Hello.
Oh,
John Hepburn,
Welcome back.
build out of the box. Taylor Brown's only built straight from the box once. Gary Pashley says, tempted to buy that A model Martin Mars Tim talked about on Friday's show, just under 85 centimeter wingspan.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
Mr. Daydream says, I got a split. Brothers, kids home from school and are being buttheads. Time to play daddy and get the belt. See you all Friday.
yeah.
See ya.
Field model making says aftermarket can be a double-edged sword in that I have kits sitting around that I know there's aftermarket stuff for, whereas back in the day I would just get set and build them.
Yep.
Michael Mitchell says, well, the 1/500th scale Enterprise is about the size of the old AMT kit. Greg Carbone builds out of the box. Jody Blackwell says he's never done photo etch. How hard is it to do? It takes some adjustment to get to, and some people will really just fall right into it, and some folks struggle with it for a long time.
Oh no, there's no T14 model. Nothing yet. It's cool though.
Lawrence is asking, has anyone bought or built that Ming Char 2C massive World War I tank? Any opinions and impressions on the kit?
Norman has.
Yeah, Norm's done that one.
We're saying bye to Sam. John saying that he must have to go down like a dream to me at decals. Good job. Excellent. Shed scale model says, Tim, Dan, let me know when you both start the Enterprise, as I have the kit as well. I have the PE and lighting kit. Maybe do a buddy build.
Ooh. See, Tim could sit on his for 3 million years.
Yeah, quite easily.
Because he's a procrastinator.
I know what it means, but I like the word.
Big
Look for any excuse to avoid doing work.
Hey?
Look for any excuse to be doing what you should be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I do. Yeah, I know.
Isn't that just generally work?
Not where I work.
No, when you're in your own business, it's might be a lot different though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't like people that word around your business.
Procrastinate. No, it drives me insane.
I bet it does.
Oh, it makes me want to throw fittings at people.
Quester NG says, okay, thanks for the reply. I did thought they'd have oil in it. He says, cheers and thanks for the reply. Moosrick says, hi guys, been here from the start, also working on my first GB SIG, building FAA, to me is old Sea Harrier FRS-1.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's an old count.
Wow, yeah, that one all, it's the modeler's kit right there.
A&D Styrene says, thanks guys, talk to you later. I love the show. Please sub to me if you haven't. Thanks again. Shameless plug right there. Check out K&D Styrene. Black 73 Cat says, am I right in thinking that this red arrow should be finished with a gloss coat?
I would, yeah.
Semi-gloss, isn't it? Yeah.
I was going to say I'd probably go for a satin and then just have highly polished areas from what I've seen.
Phil's Model Making says, okay, guys, I'm off to bed. Nice to catch up with you. See you Friday.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah.
Bob Busking says, woohoo! Just scored on eBay. 3 1/48th scale kits, an F4 Phantom, a F5 Tiger, both with PE, and a P38. All three shipped for $40.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice, you know.
All right, now that you guys are back doing your thing and Paul's back, I'm going to step away from the computer just for a minute. I'll be right back.
I'm just going to do a bit of an Irish jig.
You're going to do an Irish jig? That's so cool, Dan.
That could get out of control.
I'm sorry. I'm just procrastinating.
Glad it's you and not me. So I say, Dan, what I did get from my Enterprise come the other day was 2 dinky little motors to go in the nacelles.
I've seen them. I thought about that, you know, to make them spin.
To do the spinning sections in the nacelles.
That would look quite cool. You might have to shoot me a link for where you got them from, Timothy.
Good old cheapy eBays. I'll send them over to you. It took a long time to arrive, though.
I've got no problem. I've got however long FAA builds on board, and then I think I might look at having a blast.
It's always fine to Bill. I becomes a member of International Scale Modeler. Bill can't figure out how to become a member. Bill, there's a link in the description of this video. You go into interscalemodeler.com and you sign up. Follow the description, the registration, and that's it.
I think somebody was drunk when they pressed buttons to mold this one. Wow.
That's what I do see. Is it Tyler? Oh.
Yeah. But I must admit, I did more by it because, well, I did bought me.
The box art is nice.
The box art's gorgeous. I do like that, but yeah. The button pusher that day definitely was drunk.
Just going to fill 2 little areas on this at the moment.
Areas?
Areas.
There's a joke there.
Somewhere I'm going to move swiftly on.
It's in a you lot, it won't be funny.
Nah. Sold by the master.
Dan laughs.
That wasn't scripted. Act 1, Team 1. Ivan walks into a room.
Wait, I'm lost. Which page are you on?
49.
Oh, fine.
You've joined the improv class.
Oh dear.
Andreas laughs. Ivan follows suit.
Tim looks on with a disdained look.
It will remove disdain for Gormless.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see Timbo.
Timo!
Trying to cut this to shape with it not falling apart on me.
Paul, mute himself while he belches.
I've done that a few times tonight already.
Did it taste nice?
I'd say if you want an acquired taste, eat some pickled onion crisps and then drink iron brew.
Oh, gosh.
Oh!
That is a very strange taste.
Oh, that's a party on the tongue right there, isn't it?
Party on the.
You've been on the Iron Brew quite a bit recently, haven't you?
Yeah, our home bargain stand, little tiny bottles of it. For like 20p or whatever it is. Hannah keeps grabbing me a bottle every time she goes up.
It's like kryptonite to him, can you tell?
Lovely, man. Can't drink a lot of it in one go, but I can have a little bottle. Tiny little bottle of them. What are they? 250ml. Just enough. One a day.
Keep to a doctor away.
My word, that's going to be a great helicopter.
Hmm?
That's quite big, that, for 1/72nd.
It is quite a big, that.
It's going to look like a donkey stood all over it by the time I finished it, but it'll be big.
Oh, you get your 172 Merlin, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's they did that 007 boxing of that, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, that's cool.
Essentially what they did, though, they put it in a nice, pretty box, put some prettier, well, not prettier, removed a few decals, and then charged her a bit more for it.
They must have given you a door gun for it, though, yeah?
For this?
No, for the Bond one. They must have given you the door gun.
No, I do believe it's just this exact same kit with different decals and a couple other bits missing off for it, and then, you know, more money.
Yeah, that's not good then, is it, really?
Hence, I didn't buy it. It's a lovely looking aircraft, and they are quite big in person, and yeah, impressive beasties.
Thank you.
Go take a shower.
Yeah, go shower.
I was talking to you, Ivan.
Have you ordered a TNT yet, Ivan?
Brett insults
Yeah,
Ivan. Yeah, on Prime there's a Meng one.
How much?
39 quid.
That's not bad.
It's not, I think it's the one that lights up as well. I might as well. I'm going to try and join in quite a few things this year.
Don't bite
And maybe even
Ivan, don't bite off more than you can chew, and it's not a joke. Yeah.
No, it's obvious. In all fairness, when it comes to modelling, I can't chew very much.
Don't stretch yourself thin where it puts you under pressure.
Nah, you can chew a lot.
Stop making it filthy.
Stop getting
I was
wrong.
not making it filthy. I was trying to keep it educational for the
Filthy.
viewers.
Disgusting.
Yeah, just don't overstretch it. No, just don't take on more.
Don't take more than you can handle.
Yes, I'm not that.
Is that any better?
It's not.
But yeah, just because I think you were making yourself under pressure with
More
that
than
song.
Under pressure.
Ding, 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 ding.
Freddie says yes.
Yeah. And you're the type of person I do believe that is not a good under pressure person.
Yeah.
Still can't believe Tim got Culture Club mixed up. And during Carmen Chameleon shouted, Freddie says yes.
I couldn't believe that. I so couldn't believe that.
I'll do it for you, Paul. I'll do it for you.
Okay.
Do it for the Vine.
What?
No. You're not hip.
No, I'm normal.
You're old.
I'm going to do lunch here real quick, but there's a couple of questions that might need to be answered here. First, Andrew Callis was, Paul, how's the fit on the Sea Vixen? Wink, wink. Looks like it's going together well.
Meh.
Yeah,
Nowhere near as good as the Javelin.
there you go. John Henley says, have to bye-byes. Early enjoyed the show. See y'all Friday. We'll talk to you, John.
There you go.
Bill Moore, can I become a member of International Scale Modeler? You sure can. The
gone.
link below the video here.
He's gone, Les. He's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just left. I did explain it.
Oh, did you? Okay. Sorry.
I've explained it about 10 times.
Man, nice. We got Hobby Man Mike in there. What's up? What's up?
Yeah, what?
Everybody
Is that the right mic this time, Les? Or is that the wrong mic?
That's Hobby Man. Yeah.
Is that the right one or the wrong one?
I don't think Tim even knows the difference.
There is probably my Mac and Maker mic.
Yeah, Maker Mike's the one that is building this similar car to you. Hobby Man Mike's the one that takes all the credit for it.
Perfect. Okay.
There you go. Okay, I see where he said bye. I don't know if you've read this one. Mark Scale Models. Hey, Paul got me bits this morning. Cheers, man. Got to say I'm well impressed with the buffer.
Excellent.
People are saying bye to Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Um,
You like Bill? See you later.
Hobby Man Mike says there's only one Hobby Man. Oh, Norman D says, Brett, did you confirm payment for me? I missed your reply.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. There you go.
Very much.
And then the Rohala says, well, guys, it was a pleasure as always. Need to wrap up here at the office on Friday. We'll see you then, man.
Peace.
All right. I'm back to eating lunch.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom nom.
Watch your fingers, Les.
Les can't press fingers.
Exactly the same.
Like can't press fingers, but French. That's an exhaling off.
What?
An X sale.
Yeah, Tim, why not?
Yeah, we'll just go with that.
You going off script again, Ivan?
Must be.
I wasn't in the script.
Close.
I
That
nearly.
was close to being a tenner.
That was, oh,
What keeps flying off?
nothing. I keep dropping the bloody thing.
What are you dropping? The whole thing?
Yeah.
That's a bit silly, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Do you know what I suggest, Ivan?
Go on.
Have a beer. Actually, you don't have beer, do you?
Beer?
Have a cocktail.
Nah.
No? You've gone off cocktails.
You like the tail then?
Hmm? Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah, Andy, it isn't the trim booms giving the issue, it's just the wings in general. Those booms actually fit quite well, to be fair. Big old plane, this thing.
It is, isn't it? I've seen it. It's like quite a beast.
If you keep doing stuff that big, Paul, you're going to need a different cabinet.
Yeah. I've got a load of spare shelves.
Yeah.
There is about 3 or 4.
Oh.
Okay, Andreas, you fall over.
Keep all down, go boom.
Oh,
Right side on the right side now.
Les, Hobbyman Mike wants to know what you're eating for lunch.
I nearly said it. I nearly went all off then.
You nearly went X-rated.
Yeah.
Bacon cheese burrito with some jalapenos and green chili.
Nice. Is that homemade, Les?
Nice.
Yep, my daughter made it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she hooked that up.
Excellent. All natural ingredients?
Are you asking him
Roll
every
in the
time?
garden.
He knows exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. Meals on wheels. That's when you know you're getting old.
Do you know when I realised I was getting old today? There's a young apprentice kid doing his bolt up. I said, look, don't go He-Man on it, yeah? Just tighten it up. He went, oh, yeah. I was like, hang on. Do you know what that means? He goes, yeah, I know what it means. But do you know who He-Man is? No.
How old's your apprentice?
So you don't even know who Skeletor is, do you? And no.
How old's your apprentice?
No, just turning 20.
Yeah, I know who He-Man is.
You know who Skeletor is?
Yes, I used to watch He-Man in year 4.
Isn't there like a bank advert at the minute with them on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He-Man.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I was...
Right there.
Yeah,
I think you can lay off at Fizzy Pop now, Ivan.
Yeah.
What?
Is that loud? I don't know.
You say, was that right?
That sounds that loud.
Oh, you? Yes. Yeah.
Andreas, has your t-shirt shrunk, dude?
It's wrong? Oh yeah, it's a limited edition one.
No, his t-shirt hasn't shrunk. His belly's grown.
I was gonna say it's looking a bit like he needs the next size up. Hey.
Kick a man while he's round.
Well, that's mean, that, Andreas. Don't stand for that. Oh, you're just sat.
No, he's sat down for it, Paul.
He's all right. He's fine. Oh, holy flecking Schmidt.
Oh, you allowed to do that?
What, Flerking Schmidt?
Yeah.
Well, didn't swear, did I?
Oh, that's cool. I'm going to start using that then.
No, you can't. It's mine.
I was gonna say, think you're
I'm sure I can think of a different one.
But you can't.
Ivan's gonna think of one, but by the time it gets translated to his brain, he's just gonna swear.
He's going to say it.
We're just
gonna
going
swear,
to
isn't he?
filter anyway.
So I've just got all that new editing facility installed last week, and it works perfectly. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark.
Yeah.
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 We could start doing that instead of happy birthday.
People love our happy birthday.
Yes, they do.
I can see it being Christmas #1.
Yep.
Happy Christmas.
We should give out the Christmas album.
I was gonna say, we'll no, let's not.
Yeah, let's leave that where it is.
I was gonna say that could get really out of control as well.
I was like, where am I going?
I predict in the future this model a lot of sprue glue.
Uh
Oh, is it that bad?
I've got sprue.
No, I can just predict there's a few gaps. It's not that bad. I've got worse. Oh, I dropped it though.
Ah!
Working Schmidt.
It's not good.
Stump on the thing.
Anyone can tell me where I got that Flirking Schmidt from? Bonus points for you.
You will win. Nothing.
No, you can tell me where it's from.
It's from your mouth.
Are you getting lippy?
It's in the script, man.
You want your lippy on?
Oh,
That's got to be some kind of Blackadder reference.
that's
Oh, that's as good as we're getting there. Do we have any thin styrene? What we're going weekend.
Michael Mitchell saying that tomorrow is his 40th birthday, so happy early birthday.
Happy birthday.
Birthday, dude.
He's his 40th too. He's getting old like you now.
Yeah, I have mine. Yeah,
Oh, shut up, Buzz.
I know, Paul. It's getting rough.
No.
How do you think I feel?
With your hands.
Your hands.
Too slow.
Just think we're twice your age, Ivan. That's
I'm
bad.
gonna be bloody 20.
Not if you keep acting like this, you're not.
Don says he would love to say that he's building along with you guys, but he's having to do something in the kitchen.
As long as it's cooking and not dismemberment.
Well, he broke a handle off.
Ow.
Yep. Aries, styrene's in there. What's happening, Aries?
Ooh!
What?
I just stood on a cocktail stick.
Oh.
It was erected in my carpet.
Oh. That's not the first time you said that.
Oh, I don't know.
Ow. I can't even tell you what I just did. That's horrible.
I fell on a pillow.
As you get older, things start to descend a bit.
Yep.
And if you lean forward, sometimes things get trapped and rolled.
Yeah.
Trap my nuts in the Bible.
Yeah, and that particular area gets longer.
Yeah, I've just done that and rolled one of my testicles under my leg.
I thought you were talking about your nipples. I didn't.
I'm not going to lie, I just went from 10 pence to a penny.
Ooh.
God, that hurts.
Hurts, doesn't it?
I feel winded. Not like that. I said I'm winded, not asthmatic.
Oh. Christopher Matthews says he heard that Hong Kong and Tamiya are working on 1/32nd scale Lancasters.
Well, the HK, yes. And Tamiya will probably re-box it.
Tammy is coming out with a brand new tool 1/32nd Aero Cobra.
Oh, yes.
Well, they're all April Fools.
Span.
That was April Fools, that was.
Jody Blackwell says, well, guys, I'm off. Catch you on Friday. Thank you for letting me listen and learn. See you later, man.
What?
Yeah, that was
Who's been doing learning?
over the P30 Bob.
I'm not gonna lie, that's annoying because I actually really like that aircraft. And I'm waiting for
got his copy and he's doing his math homework. Let's get to it. More work, man. You're going to get in trouble. Marcus Brown here, he says, hi, hello.
Hi.
Oh, hi there. Christopher Matthews has a question for Tim.
Me?
What company? Well, no, the other Tim.
Oh,
Christopher Matthews says, what company was bringing out that VK 3601 and 1/35th scale?
oh, what?
VK period 36 period.
Again?
Yep.
Oh, right, a BK, what?
A VK 3601.
Oh, RS models.
There you go, RS models.
Check Hannons for that one.
Trap your balls in a sun lounger.
What's that?
Peter K. My dad trapped his balls in a sun lounger.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for sharing, Ivan.
We've lost Ivan now, he's broke.
I've got like a stomachache. That hurts. Like we kicked in the nuts.
Pass me some here.
Oh no, he's off now. He's turned into Muttley now, hasn't he?
Yep.
It's gone.
Oh, it's that I thought. I'm good.
Hobbyman Mike says, speaking of He-Man, Black Sun Miniatures is putting out a 75mm He-Man resin figure for all you fans.
Really?
Go on.
Hey, man.
Too bloody.
Chit chat back and forth with everyone.
Is he in there
I
again?
need,
Yeah.
I need Rosie the Rioters. As soon as I'm skinned, we're in stock.
Gerald Jameson says, "What kind of grid is that you guys are using?"
It's a mat.
The cutting mat.
Cutting mat.
National Grid.
The M6.
Oh, it says what kind of mat. So he's wanting to know what kind of mats, I guess. The one I've got's an X-Acto brand.
Mine's Anzio.
Mine's from Hobbycraft.
The Space Fly.
Paul Chaplin says that's a nice age to be, Ivan.
Is it?
You know. Exion 311 says he wants to have pictures of you.
Whoa! No, they didn't. That's you, that.
How do you know that?
Because no one would say that in chat. Not if they value their legal rights.
Their legal rights? We should hunt them down, Ivan.
Yes. Did you hear? I'm a top-level assassin.
Would you force your picture upon them?
No, because that's giving them what they want. Never mind.
Deb says Paul's pitch has gone up an octave.
Has it?
I guess so.
That's it.
What you doing, Andreas?
I'm assembling the vertical stabilizers now.
You enjoying it?
Staring off into space, man.
Yeah.
You did look a little spaced out then.
Yeah, I'm a bit tired actually. It's been a long, hard day.
RC fan says he hates it when he starts a new blood pressure med and suddenly he feels dizzy just sitting there.
God damn it.
Trap the other one.
I've already got one.
I love the feeling. Fair enough. I love the feeling of a new human.
I threw you for a second, didn't it?
Yeah, okay, then fine. I was like, I won't get into this conversation now.
Sharpie says, Ivan, get him in the awkward assassin. Wear earplugs so you don't hear him wheezing or dropping.
Who?
You.
Oh. Kettlefish. Cough. I'm not going to say anything regarding my throat because I know it's going to regard me a joke.
What's stuck in your throat?
Exactly. Boom! There we are.
Boom, boom.
And boom. Bang, bang.
Boom, 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 boom.
Out in the lights.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. Yeah.
It's called the guns. You can look the other way. Oh, I need to make 2 phone calls, so I need to write 2 numbers down. Dear me.
Phone calls, Phil?
I need to ring up a hotel. Why? Because I didn't get an email confirmation from the other night.
Oh.
So I want to make sure it's.
Do we still need that extra room?
Sorry?
Do we still need that extra room?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Tim.
Fair enough.
Don't you forget it.
Cool. Because you never know, people like to last minute they'll be like, I'm going.
Richard says, Ivan just started singing to himself, not heard him this happy for months.
Inside I'm crying a lot. Back in a minute.
I had to run off and cry.
Random. Such a random boy.
Who's all random?
I don't really care. Which one?
La la la.
Mark Sanders says, night all.
All right.
Frank Eagle he says, I may retake my comment on the biggest change in modeling over the years, liquid cement versus the old tube glue. When I was last building, Tester's liquid was still white and new. Oh, Sharpie's getting, he's off to the pit. Laters, y'all. See you, man.
Pictures of age.
How we laughed. All right, John, boy.
All right, boy. Yeah, a little bit of plastic hard in the gaps. Should,
Be able to watch. Where'd you have to put it at?
the wing, just there.
Okay.
Quite a substantial gap. The rest I can fill. And that's me done modelling today because I can't really focus at the minute.
Uh-oh.
But I've been in here since 10:30 this morning.
I was thinking because you tucked and rolled.
Yeah.
That doesn't help. I'm not gonna lie, I still feel winded. I've done all that 109 videos today, and I'm knackered. So I'm done modelling for the night.
I've just been up since 6:30. I'm done.
It's a long day, innit, mate?
Oh, yeah.
Brutus says, "Laters, gents. See you all on Friday's show. See you, Brutus."
See you Friday.
Wow.
Thank God it's Friday.
Oh.
I watched Dragnet the other day.
What about things?
Still have 90 people watching, so hello to those 90.
Yep. Hello.
Hi, 90.
What are you going for?
Welcome to the Grand Illusion.
Let's see here. Gary Pashley says, think I'm done too, guys. Been up since 4:30. We'll see you on Friday if I don't fall asleep and miss it like last week. Oh.
There you go.
You fall asleep or something.
Beyond Hope says, spent the last 3 hours watching you guys enjoying yourselves. Haven't done a spot of building myself. Richard saying, quick setting tet smells much better than the regular tet.
I think it's a little stronger smelling.
Yeah, I do. I think I do as well.
Kev Neal says, good night. See y'all on Poets Day.
See you, dude.
Hey, dude.
I return.
Nope, Bob Bobbington says, drink.
Just a letter, actually.
There you
go. Coke Zero?
Impatient Thunder was saying he was hoping to do some building today, but couldn't decide on what to build.
Did you mention drink? What'd you say, Brett? Sorry.
I said Coke Zero?
Nope.
Whiskey.
Yeah, I'm going to have some Bushmills for the...
Andrew Callis has been modeling teeth, and Zid says, evening, mates.
Ain't that the tooth, Andy?
Oh.
Awful.
Evening, I'm the Zid.
You on the Zid?
Throw another shrimp on the bobby.
Oh, don't.
Well, that's how they talk, Ivan.
All?
Huh?
When you use the transparent white oils, did you dilute it?
I just use like a normal oil paint.
Okay.
It says, what's been happening? Not much. Just doing our typical Tuesday thing.
Oh, nearly.
Oh, nearly. Little.
Nearly.
Yeah,
Oh. Yeah, see how Paul. Cheers.
Cheers.
James Rutherford says, I'm going to head as well, guys. I've got a busy at work. Tomorrow been another cracking show. We'll see y'all on Friday. See
you Friday. We'll be here.
Bye.
Bob's got some rum with ice going.
Just ice?
With rum.
Must be a pirate.
Because a pirate is free.
Oh, shit.
What?
What have we done?
No, it's a short mold.
Oh, you're joking.
No.
Oh.
Tails.
Did you check it all?
You see... Where's my card? That piece?
Yeah. How
That's the
long,
one side.
how much longer should it be?
That's the other side.
Ah.
And it should go all the way down. Flushed with this.
Need to contact them then.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I just bin it.
No, don't bin it.
Bennett will change your name.
course, you guys will be there on Friday. We know Paul locks you all away between shows.
Yeah,
That's supposed to be a secret.
that's how they rehearse their scripts.
No. What kit is that, Andreas? The Zid wants to know.
Kinetic SU-33. Oh.
You are a pirate.
Going so well.
Oh my, I'm not taking any pictures of this build yet.
I'm not taking any of my.
I'll do it, Andreas, and literally just stick a reveal video up. Picture.
Yeah. Try and pose it together.
Oh dear. Try and get some pictures now then while I can. Although my build threads are crap.
Don says that Kinetic will sort that for you.
Yeah, they should do.
Get a hold of Kinetic.
Yep.
But they're going to take you forever. I can send you mine if you want, Andreas.
Yeah, but take a long time, yeah?
Well, I might do.
Yeah. Far East.
Yeah, and is it saying that down there he had Connecticut on sale for like 70 quid and he didn't buy it and now it's over 100.
Yeah.
And Don says, or card stock and build it up.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go that way instead. I got a lot of which I can use maybe. Some fret.
Get it going, man. Get it going.
Just bend it.
Don's saying, let me check with Spain and see if they can help quicker.
Who? Where?
He's saying let him check with Spain and see if they can help quicker.
Okay, that was nice. Thank you.
Because he says that we carry Kinetic.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, ammo carries Kinetic.
Oh, you silly sausage.
Yeah.
Just keep knocking stuff.
Well, knocking your sausage about.
You keep on knocking, but you can't come in.
Andreas, Don wants to know what sprue is that?
Let me check. Oh, that's that was screwed up. D Delta.
Delta? Sprue D.
Sprudy.
Back 73 Cat says, I'm off, guys. Thanks for another evening of entertainment. Take care.
It's a slide molded piece as well.
It's a slide molded piece as well. Nice.
I can see.
No.
There's a lot of slide molds there.
Red Baron's game says, is that the vampire? Blah, blah.
No, Sea Vixen.
Sea Vixen.
Oh, and now it's going off. Oh, that's better. There we go. Yep, I can't focus. My eyes are done.
Done, done.
Yeah, done and done. Oh, there we go. Everyone else's build's coming along. Andreas having a bit of a nightmare of a short mold. Other than that, how are you getting on? I just speak too quick for you, Andreas.
Huh?
Did I speak too fast for you then?
Yeah, it is. I'm tired as well.
How's your build coming along? Other than cameras on you on the show.
It's going along nicely.
Paige, PTO.
Huh?
PTO. That means please turn over. No, it's normally put at the bottom of a page. Never mind.
Oh.
It's hard working there.
Yeah. Brett.
Yes, sir, Paul.
How are you doing?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
good.
fine.
I got some weathering done.
Oh, nice.
I unmasked the canopy.
Nice.
I just got to put on the little gun sight and the pitot tube, and I got to paint the tips of the prop.
Yeah.
And she'd be ready to go.
Very cool. Looking good.
Yep, Tech Mod decals worked out great.
Sweet.
So productive for me.
Two Kids No Sleep says he's going to change his screen name to General Chit Chat.
No,
Yeah, stop, do it.
Yeah, that's all.
No, Sid says he didn't rehearse his script. Oh.
Ooh.
Dan. Dan.
Lieutenant.
Dan.
Dan.
How's your build doing this evening?
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Ivan?
I'm
Right.
not actually see that.
Yeah.
We on me?
I'm too tired for this.
We did what?
How you getting on, Ivan? That's looking good.
Got my cockpits in, all done. Got sprue glue along the top here because of the stupid fats. Dealing with seam on bottom, wings are together, rear things are together, engine is ready for paint, cowlings together. So little sub assemblies are done. Ready to put together.
It's a good little kit, isn't it?
It is. It goes together quick.
It is. It's not the easiest kit, but it's not the hardest kit.
No, I'd say the worst bit I've come across this minute is just this. It's got sprue glue in at the minute. Just that join was pretty.
There will be plenty of sprue glue in my build, so don't worry.
Yeah. But apart from that, good kit.
Nice.
Nice.
Looking good, matey.
Take it off.
Timbo! Hello. How you getting on?
This is the final attempt to try and cut it to the right size.
Looking good.
It's been a bit of the pain in the arse. It started separating where I didn't want it to start separating, and I cut one. I was like, "Yeah, I've got it good," and I turned it over, and I was like, "It doesn't look anything like it." So I've got my last attempt at cutting it before I have to remake it all.
Yeah.
It's going well. It's going all right. It's just the usual. It's a great idea. Like Dan said, let's not come up with great ideas, Tim, and just build stuff.
Yeah, you need to leave. Some good ideas are just meant to be left in the old brain.
Yeah. Well, we shall see, eh?
You'll get it, mate.
Indeed.
That's right.
Other than that, all good. All good.
Yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna put how many pictures of the Vixen have I got? I've got tons of messages from Facebook.
You're popular.
Yep. He's a popular tree. Let's see here. Good Baron Games says he's working on an F-16, and Patient Tundra says wouldn't mind doing one of those Hellcats. Can paint them one color, which suits him well. Christopher Matthews says currently working on the BMAG with Pack 38 in 35th scale. Matt Paps says made it in time to watch the ending again. Cheers all. What's happening, Matt?
Hey.
Hey.
Di says, how do you know how good an idea is if you don't try it?
I'll tell you later.
What did you sort of say?
For your thighs and lean. Piment. Payment.
Matt says, nice Japanese people in there, Brett.
Thank you, sir. It was a nice build, except for the decals.
Yeah. The Zen BMX says working on an F-16 too, but the FA-16W variant. Bob Bobbington says, damn this Revell Apache. Paul Chaplin says, night all. Thanks for the info. You're welcome. Have a good night.
Hey, Paul.
Andy Morris says, trying to paint some propeller tips in orange, but the paint is going down in spots. What am I doing wrong? Going down in spots.
What kind of paint is it?
Not fish iron, do you mean?
Yeah, while he's answering that, Red Baron Games says, I'm building the monogram 148th Air kit. Lacked a lot of detail, he says. Tamiya paints is what Andy is using. It's going spot, I guess is what he's trying to type there. Going spotty.
That sounds like fish iron.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's not going down smooth, he says.
Spraying much thinner coats.
Yeah, thinner coats.
I really get no pictures of the cockpit at all.
I was same. I can only get pictures now. It's all buttoned up.
Yeah. Oh, there wasn't much to look at anyway, to be honest.
That's anything with the RF, like Cold War era. They're just all black, aren't they? So they're very limiting.
Very, very dark.
Mm.
Sounds to me, Andy, like you're spraying the paint on too thick and it's a shine. Whether it is, I don't know. Orange is another tricky colour to paint, isn't it?
Yeah.
Adam Scale Model says, Ivan, which of the Edwards Hellcats is that?
Mark 1 to Mark 3. Fleet air on the box. It's a dual combo, yeah.
What do you want? Well, you can go out, you know where the window is. Not get more food.
You're lucky if I can open it for you. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
Wash one's very nice. Be smooth.
BAP 1609 says, what consistency is screw glue?
However thick you make it.
Yep.
Mine is very thick.
Mine's so-so.
John Hebborn says, can you alter the intermittent time on the camera scroll like windscreen wipers, Paul? No, unfortunately, it's activated by sounds. So.
Yeah, it's activated by voice. It's either roaming or click on one person. Literally sound. So we'll watch Ivan.
Ivan's sounding. Don't stop sounding, Ivan.
That's terrible, but like I'm doing stuff, so you might as well. I feel under pressure. I'm gonna get it wrong.
Under pressure.
Yeah. I was gonna try and keep all the detail of all the rivets and lines, but I was like, it's that bad of a step. I'm literally just gonna sand it all out and put it all back in.
And
I already know what you're gonna say about. I already know what you're gonna say.
you got all the ridges.
Yep.
What have you
Don't
done?
have to worry about that. Right. So you know how it's like ridged, so it's like a panel on top of another panel on top of another.
Yeah.
Well, on the bottom there was that bad of a step. There was no real way of keeping it all in. Keeping it all smooth and putting it all back in later.
Okay. You know how to use a thin stick to get between them?
I could, but there was a step on the panel line.
We took it all out.
It'll be fine. It's my build.
Yeah.
Steve Shed Scale Model says, does Tamiya do a gunmetal, which is not a gloss or semi-gloss, looking for a semi-matte finish?
Put their flatten agent in there, Steve.
Yeah.
X.
The mill.
21?
One. I can't remember what it is.
21, is it? That'll flatten it.
Is it?
Yeah.
And as it's also saying, Mr. Keller does a more satin gunmetal, doesn't it? Red Baron Game says he just got his first thing of liquid glue, and so far everything I put it on doesn't stick. Why? What kind of liquid glue is it? Jamie Dartmolin says, famous last words from Ivan. It'll be fine.
I've got to that point now where I just say that about everything. It'll be fine.
Due to a hill.
RC fan says, Tim, what is your screen name on the forum if I wanted to contact you?
Tim Plastic. TIMPLASTIC.
It's Tamiya Extra Thin. So he's got his first bottle of Tamiya Extra Thin glue, and so far everything he puts on doesn't stick. Why? Is it maybe? How long are you taking before you apply the pieces together? Maybe you're taking too long.
You should be not having issues with that.
Yeah.
You put it together, run it down the joint, leave it.
There you go.
If you're putting it on one piece, putting it on the other piece, then putting it together, that doesn't work.
It's probably dried and evaporated by the time you put them together.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. You've got to put the two pieces together, run it down the joint.
You know what? I actually think this is one of my favourite sanders. The grey thinny stick. I don't know which grey it is.
1200.
Yeah, the smooth side of the black.
I prefer the other one.
Love this one.
He says, okay, thanks.
I should be getting to bed, actually.
there, dude.
I should. I have a 6 a.m. appointment with my job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you there, Andreas. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
We miss you already.
No, you don't.
Oh, he's still here. Never mind.
You giving him some lip there, are you? And he's still in here. Whoop ass on you, Ivan.
Who?
So you're looking to kind of whoop ass on you.
Very good.
Right, what time is it?
Right, buffer.
We'll call it a night, I think.
Right.
I'm in the dark, so it's tough.
Oh.
There we go. Right, so there we go. Tuesday night's build night over. We'll be back on Friday for the usual show. Got Andreas from the Amigo Model Works as a guest. We've got some prizes, which I need to
We're
find.
also, before we forget, we're also going to probably have Scion so he can open his presents.
Yeah, Sal will be on to open his presents for his birthday, of course.
Plus, we're going to do the end of night reveal.
We are.
There's night reveal as well. A busy night on Friday. I have all the usual bits that we've been building, buying. Tim did his kit releases. Guy will be looking at all your work on the forum. And obviously, Ivan will be looking through the group build SIG as well. So that's it. So we'll see you on Friday, usual time, 7:30 UK, 30 Europe, 1:30 Central US. As always, check out the forum, interscalemodeler.com, the Facebook page, International Scale Modeler, the YouTube channel you're on now. Give us a subscription, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment if you're watching back, and check out umpretail.com. We sell everything from sanders, thinners, primers. We've got washes, model kits, resin minions, form card, masking tape, scribers, all sorts of stuff. And the links to all those things are all in the description to the video. So that's it. Thanks everybody that watched. Thanks for these guys who have joined in. Keep an eye out tomorrow. The 1 and 9 video should be up in the afternoon. And yeah, thanks for these guys for joining tonight. Thanks for let's read the comments. And thanks for all you guys who commented in the chat. We shall see you all on Friday. So see you later, guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Goodbye.